get started. Ah, got some laughs in today, for sure. Got some laughs in today.
Man, phenomenal. We're gonna talk about it here in a
Ah,
second, man.
they go phenomenal. Watch out. Turn your TVs on. Black Excellence back on your screen again on this Saturday in
Elimination
WWE
Chamber post show,
Elimination
man. You know,
Chamber post show. Everybody, everybody that's in here on the YouTube, on the TikTok, appreciate all the love and support. All glory to God. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We like to get, you know, y'all involved as well. And then on TikTok, make sure y'all
mm,
keep tapping that screen. Elimination Chamber is now over. Everybody and their mama talking about it. Your grandma might be talking about it too. Pat said he
yep,
got something to talk about. Let's see what Pat got to say.
man. Let's go ahead and knock this out the way, because again, I already knew this shit was gonna be ass. Danhausen, Danhausen. Let's go ahead and talk about it, bro. Go ahead and knock Danhausen out, bro, because
What's going
I
on, T?
don't know what the hell. That Monsters ass theme song they had him coming out to, bro. That damn TV show sitcom ass theme song coming out of a little ass coffin, out of a crate. How you got a little ass coffin in a crate and he come out of the coffin, bro? I'm sorry, bro. Roman, bro. That shit was tragic. And he got like a little bit of pop. I ain't gonna say he ain't getting no pop.
I was gonna see, was that real? Was that real? Do you think that was a real like engagement, or did they just pump it up?
I think
Cause
that was
like,
a real engagement. Well,
okay,
see, I don't
cause
know.
he came out and
Can
people
they
was
do
like
that?
going crazy. I was like, they know what this
Can they do
is?
that live? Can they
Yeah,
do
you
that
can
live?
pump crowd a lot. Yeah, you can pump the crowd a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I was say I didn't know you could do that live, so they probably pumped it up. But man, that shit was so butt. I was like, this about to be R-Truth sidekick or something. He about to be running around with R-Truth backstage. Am I coaching next year? I don't know. We going that's up in the air right now. That's up to the town of Raymond. But yeah, I thought, man. So is this gonna be his whole entrance? He gonna have the dancing chicks the entire time? He basically got his own funkadactyls. Is that what we doing?
Yeah, I was laughing the whole time. My wife texted me. She said, "What is this supposed to be?" I had walked in. I was like, "Baby,
Hey,
I wasn't
bruh.
into him when he was in AEW. I'm not going to get into it with him here. I don't know. I just say he does the little curse thing. Like he points at you and then you start doing it. I was like, I don't know, man. This is
So
what. Go
he
ahead.
handed Michael Cole the teeth.
Yeah.
Handed Michael Cole the teeth. I know that's his thing, so I ain't gonna harp too much on that. But the thing is, it's just like, so you had this man come out and do like a 10-minute intro and dance. It wasn't even really a dance. It was just him coming out like posing a bunch of
Mhm.
times with them Dollar Tree fire pyro. Yes. This man pointed and that shit was like it's like a puff of smoke in the air.
Yeah.
I was like, man, WWE is going to take the curse given to the next level, bro. They gonna do something with it to the next level.
I can't take him serious. I'm sorry. I can't take it serious.
I'm gonna wait and see. I ain't gonna put too much on it. I'm gonna wait and see what they do with him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Where
yeah.
he ends up landing, whether it be SmackDown or Raw. I can see him getting heavily involved with the El Grandes on Raw.
Oh my God. That was all right. All right. All
I
right.
can see him getting heavily involved with the El Grandes on Raw.
I was laughing at what you said. You said it again. just have him be a free agent, bro. Just go around others.
Nah,
Don't
man.
be on one show, bro. Just go around.
NXT, you know what? NXT will be good for him. He probably having a couple of funny interactions with Hank and Tank.
You know what I'm
a Joe
saying?
Hendry.
Let them go around. Let them go to every show.
Maybe fuck around with Dark State a little bit, curse them or something.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
I
I don't
can't
know,
take him.
man. Look,
I can't take him serious anyway. Like I'm not looking for him to
I
win
know
championships
Danhausen
and
can
stuff like
wrestle
that.
though. That's the
You
thing.
did
That's
say
the
that.
crazy part. Danhausen can wrestle. That's not neither here nor there. It's not this just. I ain't like the presentation of him, bro. I ain't like it at all. I don't like the music. Def Rebel. Oh my god, that music was ass, bro. This is not gonna be one of those Kit Wilson situations
Oh no,
where
no.
it's so catchy, everybody gotta love it. That Danhausen
No, it was
music
his
is not
Dark
it. I feel
Shadows.
it. I get it was a nod to his Dark Shadows interest. I ain't like it, man. It sound like the Monsters theme, and I just don't. I have a very large dislike for Def Rebel. I think they make trash music. That's just me. I don't think they do a good job. Do they have a couple of bangers out there? Becky Lynch's theme is a banger. I like Becky Lynch's new theme.
Kit Wilson.
Naomi's new theme, I didn't like it at
Mm-hmm.
first, but it grew on me. Kit Wilson theme, again, one of those themes. I didn't like it at first, but I don't think I'm recommended to come back. They hired a new head coach. He probably gonna want his own staff. So we gonna see what happens. But like I said, I ain't gonna put too much on it. I hope Danhausen, does his thing. I ain't like I said, I'm gonna move on for TikTok. Fuck me up, and I slip up and say some crazy shit, and they put me back behind bars. So we ain't gonna do that. we're gonna leave Danhausen alone. Danhausen, I'm gonna wait and see, but I just hope they let you wrestle more than AEW did. I know in AEW you had I think it was an ankle injury he had for a minute, so they kind of just had him
Mm-hmm.
out there like cursing people and shit.
Yeah.
But hey, man, it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead. What? Okay, I know you said you can't take it seriously. I'm gonna ask you just how you felt about overall because they had all this come out and pop the shit open. So
I just thought
yeah.
it was. I just thought it was all funny, bro. I'm sorry. You know, I never really paid attention to AEW. I just thought it was funny because I was like, they made this box seem like it was way bigger than it was we kind of figured it wasn't, especially when we heard the rumors. But like, you could have did that at the start of the show. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, you made this the this is like the introduction to the speaker when you at church, like
I
before the
feel like
pastor comes
they
up.
used that to try to like I guess reinvigorate the crowd, like get them back before they did the men's chamber type shit. I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
get.
maybe
Yeah,
why they did Danhausen in that particular
yeah,
moment right there.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I ain't
you.
mad at her for trying, I ain't
No,
mad at you
no,
for trying.
no.
But you got a lot of I ain't gonna say that I don't know who in the crowd, but I'm gonna say WWE crowds are comprised mostly of casuals nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So a
Yeah, for
lot of
sure.
casuals ain't gonna know Danhausen
All right.
unless you like watch AEW or you seen a lot of his indie clips and things of that
Mm-hmm.
nature, or
Mm-hmm.
or you got curious and went down the rabbit hole and just started watching Danhausen matches and shit.
Yeah. I guess I'm just,
Uh,
I'm a little naive when it comes to it.
yeah,
Because he didn't really wrestle in AEW when I was watching. He was
no,
just
he did
doing the
not. He
curse
did
thing.
not.
So yeah, yeah.
He
So
kind of
we'll,
just
we'll
did the
see how it
plate.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him do his thing, man. He just got here. I'm gonna let him do his thing. He's ink on the contract still drying. No, I'm just playing. He signed months ago.
Him versus Kit Wilson is something
That
interesting.
that
That
is
is
probably
something
gonna be a
interesting.
match. That is probably gonna be a match.
That is
I
something
could see him
interesting.
facing the Miz as well.
What up,
Cause
O'Shea?
the Miz
Okay.
like to come back and
Yeah. I
yo,
can
what up,
mentor you.
O'Shea?
I can mentor you.
Yeah. Miz like he tried to do with Oba. He tried to send Oba this past Friday. I'm like, what you mean? What you over here doing, bro? But That's why I fuck with the Miz though. Miz, that's why I like the Miz though.
Yeah,
Miz
yeah.
get a bad like Miz gets a lot of shit. But what he gonna do is he gonna put somebody over.
Mm-hmm.
Miz gonna put somebody over.
That's my most underrated wrestler ever. The Miz, for sure.
Yeah. So I don't really give Miz a lot of shit. Man, I'm glad about that ending. Boy.
I got a story about that one. Yeah.
But we're gonna go to the women's not rumble, women's chamber match. You called this one. I think you said I think you had Rhea winning this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I say somebody put this in wrong. Somebody put Liv Morgan on here. That was Liv Morgan was not in that match.
Yeah, Rhea won that one. It was kind of obvious for real. Once EO didn't get involved with the match, we had Raquel. Oh, I say involved. She didn't qualify. And then it was Raquel, which Raquel looked phenomenal in that match. She dominated the whole match, to be honest with you. When she came in there, she just cleaned house. Kiana James looked very good in the match, but it was a lot of new people. And then, like, nobody wanted to see Tiffany versus Jade, so that wasn't going to happen. And then Oscar, they faced Jade last year. It was like, well, we don't want to throw Charlotte in there, so the only person we can really throw in there right now is Rhea to save all the injuries. We need a big match, especially for the women. Jade was the only one that needed to be there. Raquel would have been a good. That was my dark horse pick, Raquel. But yeah, I'm not mad
I
at the
had
Rhea
Raquel
and
winning.
Jade.
I had Raquel winning.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I knew they was gonna pack Alexa up early.
Yeah. We'll do requests after we finish. We'll make sure people get in and get that talk in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the match was good. Yeah, Tiffany, she got whooped pretty bad. Like she was getting hit by those pods multiple times.
Yeah. Man, I had Raquel winning that match. I wanted Raquel to win that match, but I get it. They probably ain't ready to separate it from Liv and the Judgment Day, which
Right.
We still look cool. I figured some shit gonna come down the line with that. So I'm like, all right, y'all got something. Hopefully, I think planned for Raquel. At least I believe y'all do.
Yeah, we still need to figure out the elephant in that room with them two as well. So maybe we get something with that because Raquel and Liv still have not discussed that.
Yeah, but Raquel was in there
that double stack. Yeah,
boy.
I'm telling you, but she was going to work.
Through the pod, she was in there dominating.
If Rhea went in that match, she would have definitely won.
If Rhea
if EO was in there, if it was EO instead of Rhea, I still would have picked Raquel. Like that's how good she looked last night.
God, boy. And I would have liked to seen that match, Raquel versus Jade. Like I kind of feel like I already know how Rhea and Jade gonna end up.
What's that?
I said I kind of feel like I feel like I gotta feel like I know where they going with this. I feel like at the end of WrestleMania season, we gonna have the main titles on Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley.
Oh, they gonna team back up together?
No, that's two gonna hold the titles.
Oh,
on SmackDown
they took the whole
Raw.
titles. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I see you saying so the crown jewel match, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Crown jewels. You circle back around to Liv, Dom, and Rhea. Yeah. You know, you can do it.
Hey, I like Rhea being on SmackDown too. I like that.
Yeah. She needed different. A fresh start somewhere else. She needed a fresh start somewhere else.
Appreciate that, O'Shea.
Oh, appreciate you, O'Shea.
Too funny, boy. That Danhausen shit.
Man, Danhausen. We already talked about it. I'm not going back to Danhausen. I'm going back.
All right.
I do agree with Phenomenal Jade though. I do agree Kiana should have been in bottom or the last three.
I get that
because she was doing good.
She was doing her job. Yeah, she was doing her thing.
She was doing her thing. She was doing her thing in that match. So I feel like we get to the point where Kiana and Julia might end up facing each other for that title.
Mm.
Because
I can
like
see
right
that.
now,
I still
well,
think
she
Julia, though. I
clearly
mean, Io.
wrestling again now. She clearly wrestling again now, so
Mm-hmm.
she ain't been so much as acting as Julia mouthpiece no more. She kind of been just been doing her thing.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, she been doing her
So I
own
feel like
thing.
we getting there. I don't know how we gonna get there, but I feel like we gonna get there eventually. Whereas Kiana James versus Julia, I don't know if a title's gonna be on the line. I don't know what they got planned for Julia with that U.S. title. Maybe
I
they
think
hit
it's gonna
like
be
maybe
Io.
like you said, EO come over and take it
Yeah,
off her, and then you got Rhea and EO with the 1 and 2 titles on that show. So
yeah.
we'll see what happens,
I
man.
say that's why they took it back. They said, you know what? I think we can put this in WrestleMania. I think that's where they're leaning towards for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why CBS Sports. I know somebody who wrote this who don't watch wrestling. That's who they put. They put Liv Morgan instead of Alexa Bliss. They saw a blonde and didn't know who it was. But
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question, Tim.
CBS
We'll get there. We'll get
CBS
there.
Sports gave that match a B plus. You agree with that, Rhea?
B plus.
A B plus, yeah.
That match was actually better. I told my wife, because she watched the whole thing. I told her
Mm-hmm.
that this has no story in it, but the match will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, B plus. Wasn't nothing really bad about that match. I was thinking like, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jay, a B minus. There was
B
nothing really
minus.
crazy that happened, but it was still a good match. Raquel dominating was good. Yeah, I'll go with B minus. I'll go with B
B
minus. B
minus.
plus, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at B plus, but I'll go B minus. They ain't that far off.
You know what? Purely off Raquel, man, and all the moments she had, I give him a B.
Okay.
I give him a B.
Exactly, EJ. Yeah, that's why I was going. It wasn't no storyline. They were just wrestling. Nothing wrong with just
Yeah,
wrestling, but yeah, it wasn't nothing. It was no heat nowhere. It wasn't like, oh, I couldn't wait till this part happens, or it, So yeah, yeah.
the double elimination messed you up. You ain't like the stat, Jay Styles.
Made the match a little quicker. I will say that, which
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that, but it made the match a little quicker. Yeah.
for me, the men's chamber carried. Rhea pissed me off. Pump pissed me off. And Sean just mad. Sean just mad over there. Sean, you over there punching the air like Cuba Gooding, bro. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Uh, I thought it was a decent match. I could see, you could tell AJ, was still rusty. She could tell she hadn't been in a singles match in a minute, but she still did her thing.
Yeah, we saw that
Now
yesterday.
I ask you this: are we seeing a trend with WWE, or maybe I'm just catching it? Is when the champion comes out first, they dropping the title.
Oh, they've been doing that for years.
Okay,
Yeah, they've
I
been
don't
doing
be
that for
catching
years.
that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't be
yeah.
catching that shit.
When the champion comes out first, that's definitely
They dropping
happening
the
for
title.
sure. That will happen with Ethan Page this Tuesday. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. For about a good 90% of the time, yes, that champion is probably gonna lose. And
Yeah,
I think they
EJ. I
need to
think there
keep it
was.
like that.
Yeah,
Make the
yeah. I
champion
think
come out
EJ. That's what
last
they're
every
doing.
time. Yeah, make the champion come out last every time because you're giving it away automatically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
That
thought this
match.
match was good,
Go ahead.
man. It was.
Yeah.
It was alright. I feel like they got the chemistry there, but again, I feel like you saw AJ still trying to work off a little ring rust.
Hmm.
But overall, they still did a good job.
Yeah, they told a story in the ring.
Yeah, they
I'm
told
cool with
story in the
that.
ring.
Wasn't too much heat before it, so they told a story in the ring. I feel like Becky, I think she did a little bit too much of trying to cheat. Like,
Yeah,
because Becky, you've won without cheating. So maybe a little bit too much cheating for me. For Becky. Other than that,
Mm-hmm.
everything was fine. Jessica, the first, and now I get it because she wrestles. She
Yeah,
wrestles. So
Jessica
the
Carr
first
wrestles. Yeah.
bump, she took it. And then she took the second bump, but then she took too long to get up. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
Jessica, get you taking a nap now. So other than them two parts, which is, Becky just maybe cheating a little bit too much. She didn't grab the title or nothing. So
Yeah.
that but the turnbuckle, I figured the turnbuckle would cost her.
I
And it's probably right that
yeah.
AJ won, so they get a rematch.
My thing, that's crazy that Jessica Carr pulled out a whole fresh turnbuckle. I'm like, damn, you got a fresh one. That shit wasn't even
No,
used yet.
she got out the ring and got the one that she already threw
Hell
down.
nah, that shit look fresh as hell. Like somebody
Yeah,
tossed a
Jessica
fresh
wrestle.
one out there.
Maybe they did. It was on the floor. I was like, I ain't never seen a ref get out the ring to go put it back together either. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Becky, Natty, Maxine, AJ said, hey, man, look, bro, I'm being real with how they last two interactions happen. You need to keep Natty and Maxine out of the
Mm.
IC picture
And
for
keep them
right
two away
now.
from each other in general.
Because them last two interactions, the
Yeah.
Natty character
Yeah.
is already not like getting over. And it's crazy, which it's crazy how fast like the business itself moves. Like you only got moments to be like, hey,
Yeah.
you got to make this shit stick. So Maxine gonna die again, but Maxine was out there laid out like Johnny Gargano Friday, man.
Then you saw he decided to get up.
Oh yeah, walk off. I'm like, what is this man doing,
Hey,
bro?
somebody said that mean he must be leaving WWE. I started laughing. I was like, damn.
Not him distracting his wife from being depressed,
Yes,
man. That's
yes.
crazy.
That match was 4 minutes. Crazy. She really didn't get no offense in that match. That's tough. Candice
No,
Ray is really
Maxine
good.
is
I heard she's good.
she like a bad actor trying to act like
What up,
you
Mike?
talk about daddy. She like a bad actor trying to act like she in the UFC. Oh yeah, we already know Mike's show. The box was cheeks. We talked about it already. I wanted to get Danhausen
He
out the
said
way.
Bootsy is crazy.
Bootsy.
Damn.
WWE just make you mad. Like, damn, we see the mouth guard. That's crazy. Yeah, Natty be chewing on that shit like she's Steph
Yeah.
Curry, bro. Natty be chewing on that mouth guard like she's Steph Curry about to take a free throw. You missed.
She tried
Sorry,
to
you
be
ain't
like
missed that
Kurt
with the
Angle.
box moment.
She tried to be like Kurt
Yeah,
Angle. Yeah, Kurt
yeah,
Angle
like
was doing it.
I want to say she trying to be more like TNA Kurt Angle because
Yeah,
TNA Kurt
yeah,
Angle
yeah. When
was
he did
biting
it,
the hell
yes.
out that mouth
Right, right,
guard.
right.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk
Oh, we
about
go.
that soon, Mike Show. We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
I already knew that was. I
Uh,
already knew that was him, though. Yeah.
so I saw Jay Styles say he gave this match a B plus. CBS Sports gave it a B minus.
ESPN need to drop their shit too, because they didn't drop Royal Rumble. They need to drop their shit.
Okay.
The
They usually don't drop their shit till next day, right? If they do ratings, they usually don't do night
yeah,
of, right?
or the same night.
Shit.
Yeah,
Let's see
I'm
if they
going with a
got it up right
C.
now.
I'm going to C on that match, bro. It didn't
See?
really. But okay, so besides because I know how to clip my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I know how to clip when it's the good part. Besides that part where I clipped, it really wasn't that much going on.
Right.
Like I said, they told a story in the ring, but
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep it.
ESPN ain't got nothing up just yet.
They scared to put their stuff up.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing up just yet.
I put it at C plus.
I'll say a C plus as well. I say C plus, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
I seen that. Yeah, I see that. I promise we gonna let y'all up, and I seen the comments. I don't know if Pat seen it, and I seen the other thing that happened after the show too.
It'll be, oh yeah.
Yeah, that should be next, Sean. Okay.
All right, so yeah, that's what we going to now. Punk versus Finn. I'm be real.
Mm-mm.
Match of the night, in my opinion,
Okay.
bro. I thought this was a solid match. I feel like we got to see them do a little bit of indie work with each other. You know, take it back to their roots, their early days. We got to see them do like a little bit more of a hard hitting match
Yeah,
than I
yeah.
feel like we would normally see from them.
Slugfest, yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought it was a good match. I knew, like I said, I knew Finn wasn't gonna win. You know, but again, I feel like this is a setup for a Finn face turn. A lot of people
Yeah.
thought Dom was gonna cost him tonight, but like the more I thought about it, I was like, that shit don't make sense. Not tonight. Like, cause there was nothing planned
No, it were no real heat
for
there. I
him to
got you.
turn.
Got you.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
wasn't really nothing planned. Like it wasn't like even when they had him out with him, when he was cutting the promo with CM Punk. And saying, yeah, Dom is about to do the Reyes de Reyes tournament too, and he about to defend that title against Vikingo.
tonight, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so he wasn't even there. That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that wasn't even planned for that to happen. So that's why I was like, Dom turning on him tonight don't make sense. Like what would the reasoning be?
Yeah, because they've done that before, which is, hey, you didn't come help me in my match. So that wasn't,
Nah,
yeah, I got you.
it
Yeah.
didn't. They didn't need it for the shock value, Sean, because the whole point was CM Punk saying Finn like can you do it on your own still, essentially.
Yeah.
So I feel like Finn and Dom, like he thought about it. We saw, Finn tell us a story in the ring where he thought about calling
Yeah,
Dom
he
and
did.
JD out.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
So, and he chose to still go out of the low. So I feel like we setting up for a Finn face turn. I ain't gonna say it's gonna lead to a push because I don't WWE. I don't trust y'all, man. I don't trust y'all. That's just what it is. I don't trust y'all. But I feel like we setting up for a face turn at least, at
Yeah.
most. They already gave him his old music back,
Mm-hmm.
which I already tell you because I feel like most wrestlers, if they got two sets of music, one is their heel theme, one is their face theme. So
Yeah.
the Judgment Day theme is gone. So now he got his OG theme back.
All right. What else, Swift?
What else, Swift? I don't know if the demon coming back, man, because Finn said he don't want to bring the demon back. I would like to see it, but they can't promote it. It gotta be a surprise. If they
Surprise,
bring the
exactly.
demon
Yeah.
back, it gotta be a surprise. Like, especially if you do plan on having Finn involved at WrestleMania, and the plan is Finn versus Dom for the IC title at WrestleMania, the demon has to be a surprise if Finn goes that route.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It can't be Dom Mysterio versus the demon. It has to be Dom Mysterio against Finn Balor until we get to the event because we don't want to know what Finn's doing. I want to wait.
All right.
So it has to be a surprise. And I feel like Dom could sell that shit too if he don't know it's coming.
Oh yeah, just like that Stephanie Vacquier thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. We'll see. You think Penta taking the IC title from Dom on Monday? Hell no, not yet. I love Penta, that's my guy, but nah, he not the one. He not the one to take that from Dom. I like that counter, the coup de grace counter into a
Oh, that was
sharpshooter.
clean. That was clean.
He struggled a bit to get up into it, but that shit's hard. That's hard as hell to wrap somebody's legs up and then try to stand up into it. That shit hard.
I think the transition was clean though, like from jumping and then rolling. Because then you got to wrap and go that way. But just from that part, jumping and then rolling back up, that was clean. That was clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was a nice counter.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like they got to do some indie stuff in this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like just a cut and dry WWE match. I felt like they really got to put their all in this match.
Yeah.
But CBS Sports has this as a B.
I got it as an A-. I ain't like the finish. When I say I don't like the finish, it looked sloppy. That's the only part of the match. It looked sloppy. I was like, huh?
I felt like he tried to set up the GTS too many times.
Yeah. It was
that's all it was. It wasn't anything else. I just felt like there was times where he was just setting up for the GTS too many times. But I agree with y'all. A- because I can't go above an A-. A-.
Yeah.
And you right there. I mean, CBS Sports kind of right there with us. I mean, they can go up to B+ if they want to be, I feel like they should at least gave it a B+, not a B. I thought it was at least better than
The entrance was fire too. The Michael Jordan, homage to Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah,
coming out there. I love that. That was fire.
He had the Bulls gear on. Bulls gear on. Yeah. I was cool with it. I was like,
but I don't know if that was really Bulls gear because when he turned around, it was something else.
Oh wait, no, it might be.
It was a hockey team. No, it was another hockey team. They got another hockey. Oh, did they change it? Change the logo.
Chicago Blackhawks.
Okay, because they had a C.
Yeah, because that's his favorite hockey team, the Chicago Blackhawks.
And then it had something over him. I like the Blackhawks must change their logo. They might have though because it looked like the Indian.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Let's go back to one last time. Go back to Danhauser. I heard the boos. Don't think I ain't hear that shit. When the crowd really got done and Danhauser disappeared, I heard the boos.
Oh, because that was trash. That part was really trash, dog. Yeah, 2 timeouts. Right. That was really trash because that's it. That's what I said. That's it. Like, he just comes to the ring and do his little funkadactyl dance, and then the lights go out. I'm thinking, I ain't gonna lie. When the lights went out, I'm thinking Obafemi. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, Obafemi got that little. It go dark, and then I was like,
boy,
they gone.
That would have been a terrible debut, bro. If they had Obafemi come out and fall from grace, that man, bro. I was like, yeah, he done. He cooked before he even gets started. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that too. It looked like he was gonna have a match, Sean. I really thought he was gonna have a match. I was like,
he was in gear too. But I feel like he always does that. He always in his gear.
I'm gonna check it out. Horror Queen Collision was good. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna check. We're gonna check Collision out. We just wanted to get Chamber, but the Collision card was good. I saw the card for Collision. The card looked good.
Tony's and Steel and Don Callis family and Riders again. Ciampa and
that's all we need. That's what I'm saying. We need a couple more. Well, no, never mind. Because we was at a time in AEW where we had too many factions. So we had the right amount right now. I feel like we had a good, nice amount with factions right now.
I'm not sure what he about to be, O'Shea.
So he about to be another R-Truth.
I don't know what he about to be, man.
Speaking of R-Truth, bro. Oh, my God.
He was in front of that case. He was in front of that box.
Don't think I did not see the damn R-Truth ESPN plug from SmackDown. Had Angel Garza and them out there explaining how to sign up for ESPN. I'm like, good Lord, man. I was like, this what we doing?
You didn't see him do another one? He did another one today.
Yeah. I saw
the pizza.
The Papa John's.
Yeah. He was like, what's in the box? He said, let me see. And I said, oh my God. Hey, get your money, R-Truth. Get your bag, brother.
Get your money, R-Truth. Get your money, man.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Man. He's in front of the box, bro. It's going to happen, dog.
All right, Cam.
R-Truth, Kid Wilson, Danhausen. Yes, all in the same room. It's happening, bro.
I'll tell you right now, this is what happened right here. R-Truth and Danhausen, tag team champions, bro. R-Truth and Danhausen.
Straight laughter coming on this side.
The
bro.
truthful curse. The truthful curse.
Hey, what Oba said last night? The awesome rulers.
Yeah, the awesome rulers. Yeah, Oba already had a name in there too. That's gonna be the truthful curses.
Hey, you know what? I can't see him teaming with the Miz. I can see that. I can see that. I can see
awesome
him,
rulers. That would have, that would. I was like, all right. I was like, that's a dope little name. I was like, I ain't gonna say it was on the spot. We don't know if somebody gave him that name or it's on the spot, but awesome rulers.
Oh my god.
I hope that hell nah.
Oh, so these dates that Brock is doing, is he wrestling those dates? If he is wrestling those dates, Danhausen has to be one of those people. Yes, bro.
Danhausen can't answer the open challenge, man.
Gunther versus hey, bro.
Nah, bro.
Hey, I appreciate WWE. They finna bring the comedy back, boy. They bringing comedy back for me.
Y'all trying to unalive Danhausen before he gets started. Damn. Gunther and Brock, bro, he been in the company for like a couple months. Let him chill before he get destroyed. Feed him to the monsters right away. They might as well say Drew McIntyre first.
I mean, ain't that many people he can fight. That's believable. Like, oh yeah, he gonna win this match.
Hey man, he gonna face Javon. He gonna face Javon.
Him and Dragon Lee.
Boy, Dragon Lee. I want Dragon Lee to go back to Japan, bro. That is definitely gonna happen, Sean. Mr. Iguana versus Danhausen.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Dan versus the Undertaker retirement match. That is crazy.
I gotta keep Tozawa out of this. Leave Tozawa with Otis.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I keep Tozawa out of this, man. Leave my boy Tozawa out of this, man.
Tozawa and him are right. I think he's a little. He's probably taller than Tozawa, but that will work. That'll work.
And I'm tired of them including Cena in the career killer picture because he was already Mr. Iguana versus Danhausen has definitely happened. Danhausen versus JD. I can see them doing that, be like, I curse you to have a big head or some shit like that. Like, I curse your head and it's bigger. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Hornswoggle could come back. I'd like to see Hornswoggle come back and do some shit with Danhausen.
Crazy.
It'd be like what Boogeyman had, Lil Boogie. He was coming out with
I remember him.
Yeah.
It's like Cell and Cell Jr., bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the main event.
Watch you trying to join MFT. Oh, hell no. Yo, hold on. Yo, Mike Show. So, if you saying that on some shit, if he do it like R-Truth did with the Judgment Day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Danhausen do that with the MFTs. Danhausen already covered a tattoo, so he can't really put no fake Samoa tattoos on. But he start coming out with the shirt. Maybe do what R-Truth did, where he added his name to the shirt. He put his face somewhere on the MFT shirt. Again, man, we look. See, comedy wise, they got plenty of places.
They got plenty of stuff for this man, boy.
Yeah, comedy wise, they got plenty for Danhausen to do in the WWE in ring backstage. I agree with Cam. I feel like maybe starting off, kind of let him tour the shows. NXT,
everywhere.
SmackDown, Raw. Send him on a little tour and let him do his thing. So we're gonna move on. We got the men. Last but not least, the men's chamber. We saw Randy Orton finally get his roses. Finally on the right path to get the elusive number 15.
It's been 6 years.
The elusive number
That
15.
man
Good
ain't won a
Lord,
title
have
in
mercy.
6 years, bro. Like, oh Lord, we'll see. We'll see, bro.
What up,
We'll see.
AJ? Yeah, but I'm
Hold on,
glad
AJ.
they finally pulled the trigger on that. Randy deserves this
Hell yeah.
100%, in my opinion. Yeah, the masked man.
Dude, I knew it was gonna be the night though. All right, so this is what happened. Everybody know that though. Bronson Reed really was supposed to win Monday. I thought that was cap. He really was
Yeah.
supposed to win Monday. So what happened Friday is what was supposed to happen Monday, which is they
Mm-hmm.
found out the dude, right? But it happened so fast. Everybody had kind of like they did they digging and investigating. Oh, this guy he's a student for Seth Rollins. Then I was like, okay, now this makes more sense. Now the Seth Rollins probably about to show up, and that's why they made Logan beat Fatu. That was probably something they thought about maybe throughout the week. They didn't want because I
Yeah.
guess people didn't want Jay to run it back, and that's probably another reason.
Sean, I do agree with that. Logan should not have pinned Trick and Javon.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That was because I was like, damn, they gonna let that man pin everybody? That was some bullshit.
Not to mention, bro, for all y'all saying Trick, it's not even all y'all, because I know it's nobody in here amongst our community. Cam has seen it, I've seen it. People are saying Trick Williams is a tweener when it comes to his character.
That's a heel.
Trick Williams is a heel.
Yeah.
You could say I see where you're saying he's a tweener because he's getting cheered, but like we are in an era where heels are getting cheered no matter what the fuck they do.
Yep.
Depending on who it is. Yeah, we watch AEW. We didn't watch it. We didn't get a chance to watch Collision tonight. Not yet. But Trick, bro. Speaking of Trick, bro, I saw the promo. I saw when that man came out for the boy. When I tell you that man was oozing aura, bro. This man came out. He had the crowd. He got another little catchphrase now. He got whooped that Trick, and now he got the crowd saying lemon pepper steppers.
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
like, Trick. Yeah, Trick is yo.
Yeah. Damn. He got it all, bro. Yeah.
Trick is a combination of like an old school pimp, that uncle that's always on the grill, telling stories, and he don't let nobody touch the grill. That's the Uncle Trick Williams is.
Watch out when grown folks talking.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he the uncle that drive the big ass hoopty car still, and call it the mothership or some type of spaceship. He the uncle that's gonna come out in a fresh white suit like he did on Friday.
That's fact.
He remind me a little bit of he remind me a little bit of too. And I guarantee you, if I got the interview Trick, I would ask him too. I'll be like, you got a little bit of Pops Williams influence to your characters from the Wayne show?
Oh yeah.
I see a little Pops.
That's a little bit of that too. Yup. That's a little bit of that too.
It's like Pootie Tang, Pops, Booker T. It's like a bunch of characters rolled up into one person.
Mm-hmm. So and then he get that reaction like that 90s sitcom when he pop up, everybody just go crazy. Yeah, like the celebrities or something. So Trick doing his thing. He ain't really do nothing in this match though. I was kind of disappointed in that.
I feel like he ain't really get a chance to shine in this match like I wanted him to.
We didn't get a spot from Javon and Paul. I mean, Logan either. I wanted
did not get a spot.
I wanted a spot from. They had an opportunity, but they threw Logan off, and I was like, well, it's probably nowhere you can really do a spot in the Elimination Chamber for real. Could have found something though.
Because a lot of people were saying they thought he was gonna do an OG cutter off the pod, and I'm like,
That's
I don't
possible. It could
see
have
that
happened.
happening.
Yeah.
I was like, it would have to be set up perfectly to where nobody got hurt or took the full brunt of it.
Yeah.
Superfly and the Mac is actually a good combination for
Superfly. Yeah.
Superfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Javon, like he hurt himself. Well, he walked off fine, but
that.
when he did that frog splash, he went like feet first, and I was like, I thought you would at least put your torso first. And I was like, shit, that's how Bronson Reed broke his foot. That's how Jimmy did
Some
something.
people, for some reason, still get too much torque on it when they do the frog splash. He landed like Big Jim. Sometimes I think he get too much. You'll get too much height on it, so that's what leads to them kind of landing on their feet, getting too much height on it. Because we've seen it sometimes with moonsaults. They'll land on their feet kind of because they get too much rotation.
Yeah.
Javon was probably a little nervous tonight. It was a big match.
He did say that.
He was probably a little nervous.
He said it. Yeah, before he came out, he was nervous. So
yeah, it was a big.
Shout out to them though. Shout out to them. They didn't really get didn't get their stuff off, but you know they brand new to the game.
Jay Styles said El Grande is on AAA right now.
How can you watch that? Where can you watch that?
I don't know where you watch. Is that YouTube, Jay Styles? Is it AAA? Is that Blake over there crying?
You can hear that? Yeah.
I can hear that. What's she mad about now?
She ain't in here. That's why I said she's not even in here. So she in her room, like on the over.
He said, "Yeah, it's on. Oh yeah, it's right here, Cam. It's right here on YouTube. As soon as you type it in, yeah, it's right here on YouTube. So yeah, I'm looking at him right now. What the hell is this green shit this man got on? Anyways,
how do I rate LA Knight? He ain't do nothing in that match either, for real. It was just Logan. Logan just took over the match, to be honest with you. Logan took over the match. So that's pretty much what happened. When Logan came in, he took over the match.
They always say AAA for after.
And they probably in California, so it's 8:00 there now. So
yeah, it's 8:00.
That's the other thing. Yeah. Yeah, LA Knight really didn't do anything. The match, honestly, everything didn't get started until the Masked Man showed up. That's pretty much when everything started going crazy. And Seth Rollins showed up, which I knew that was Seth once he entered. Because I was like, but they confiscated the first Masked Man quickly. I'm like, damn, boy, y'all must have had a radar on that man. They took him off the cage fast, and then Trick was taking his time, and then I said, they go Seth right there. There we go. They finna start it. I'm just happy that Randy won because I didn't want Cody to win.
Facts. I wanted Randy to win too. Drew is out here doing the Lord's work, man. I'm gonna be real. I don't care nobody. Drew is out here doing the Lord's work by keeping Cody away from this title, bro. What'd he say? What Polo say? The show was horrible.
He said the show was horrible.
Hey, bro.
It wasn't the greatest, but I had a lot of funny moments for me. What you gonna say, Pat?
Yeah, that's what saved it for me. Some of the funny moments. I ain't saying funny moments in a good way, just funny moments. I say comical for what WWE is trying to do. Danhausen.
Hey,
but
Nick Aldis might be turning to Magnus, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He looked like he was ready to put hands on Drew.
For the last couple of weeks, he been ready to. Yeah. They got a championship match.
Nick Aldis looked like he ready to take the suit off and put them boots back on, bro.
Yeah. Did you see what happened though?
You talking about after the
he already made a match.
Yeah, I'd say for Cody and Drew next week. Drew winning.
Yeah, you know why, right? You know how you gonna win, right?
Oh, Jacob Fatu gonna make that happen.
Nah.
You think Sammy gonna do it? Well, Sammy, look, man, like I told you earlier today, this the first time WWE has had me curious about Sammy in a long time, man. I like that we probably about to see Crash Out Sammy a little bit. Now, if you turn him back heel, he cannot go back to being that conspiracy theorist, stupid Sammy character. He got to be like, I don't know what type of heel. I know what, like, I feel the character he's developing, but I don't know what type of heel I want to call it. I feel the character development. I see it. I see he is having troubles. He is tired. Sammy is on the path as y'all done fucked with me one too many times. That's where Sammy is right now. Y'all done said some out of the way, out of pocket shit to me one too many times, and I'm tired of letting that shit slide. So I think Sammy. I like this character with Sammy. I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm gonna let him cook. What happened?
Bro, this Triple H shit is tripping me out. I'm listening to you, but this Triple H shit is tripping. Why is El Grande beating up the announcer? What is going on? What y'all got me watching, bro?
Oh Lord! Now hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have it over here on solid as well. Then,
So El Grande is a heel? What is going
I
on
thought he
right
was.
now?
Wait. I thought El Grande was a face in Triple A. I don't know, but let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. CBS Sports gave the men's chamber a B.
Damn. I'm gonna have to just put a plus on that.
You gonna put a plus on it?
I'm gonna put a plus on that. I can see that though, because it really wasn't no beef going on in there either.
Yeah,
But the drama added on with Seth Rollins coming back, kind of want to see how where that goes now. Are they gonna try to push Braun Breaker back,
yeah.
back into the scene? Not sure. Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to that comment, bro. My boy, he want to hear so much about that. All right.
Oh, you
And
talking
then
about my boy
Randy,
losing ass night?
yes, and Randy winning, Cody losing, Drew coming. Yeah, I give it a B plus. All right, LA Knight, bro. Just tell that
Dang.
man to go somewhere else, dog. It's just not gonna happen, bro. He's not gonna hold that title up. He might be one of those people that wins a Money in the Bank briefcase and lose the damn match. Like it's not happening, bro. Like it's over, dog. He wins the King of the Ring, loses the fight. Like LA Knight's not doing anything. As long as Triple H is
uh,
around, it's over, bro. LA Knight needs to go somewhere else. Unfortunately, he signed somewhere else.
yeah.
I don't know if you're talking about the move that he tried to do too. I mean, he slipped on that a couple times. It happens,
LA
you know.
LA
It
Knight, I
happens.
got one question for you, bro. And this is totally off the topic of wrestling. I've been curious about this for years. How the fuck you get into them little ass vests?
I'm
Them
busy. It's
vests do
small
not
though.
look like they fit you, bro. There's no way you're doing that with both arms, bro. You're struggling with that vest. Them vests be skin tight. That is a tailored vest to his whole body. How you getting that on? But anyways, they not doing nothing with LA Knight. One thing I want WWE to stop doing is this shit right here. Do we gotta do winter shirts every time? Are people really bro? Are people buying these shits?
That's
Is
that
that why
E
we keep doing them,
that's that ESPN shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. You know,
bro? That
ESPN
shit's
be
so
doing that
trash.
when they win divisions. conference finals,
Yeah.
all that stuff. That's the ESPN stuff right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's what that is. So to be fair, he hasn't done himself any favors. But do I think Trip or Knight is the issue? I mean, it's a good enough resume to show that it's definitely Triple H don't want to see him win. Um, he was the United States champion a couple times. After that, he really hasn't been doing anything. He's been doing side quests of anything. I mean, he was
Yeah.
fighting Seth Rollins, and he was fighting Seth Rollins when he didn't have anything. He didn't have anything for him to fight for. Like, there was no title, there was no briefcase, none of that stuff. He was fighting before he even got all that, just for him to be in a match and Triple H say, this was your moment. Me losing is my moment? That's a little tough. Other than that, I mean, the fans love him. He's
Yeah.
unchosen. He's making money. He just won't win. That's
Yeah.
it. He's just not gonna be a winner, bro. He's now considered for me where Drew McIntyre was before he just won this title.
Mm-hmm.
You're just a loser, bro. Nothing personal. I like LA Knight. You're just a
Yeah.
loser, though. Yeah, the way they book you, you're just a loser, bro. It's just
Damn,
that
they
simple.
already got, bro. Damn, they already got WWE. I give them this, man. This may be why they merch be so trash. They do not waste no time pumping out merch. Seth Rollins already got a return shirt.
What?
AJ Lee already got an Intercontinental Championship shirt. And Dan Housen already has a shirt. Now, I'm going to let you see all these shirts.
I just want to see the Dan House one. I ain't go there. I just want to see
The
the
Seth,
Dan
the
House
Seth
one.
Rollins shirts, kind of generic and plain. You know, it's just him standing in some flames with the Seth Rollins logo, doing a little pose.
Hey, yeah, y'all could have kept that one. That's cool. You could have kept that one.
Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Danhausen shirt next. Let me get there. All right, it's what I expected. It's what I expected for his first shirt.
Okay.
There you go. It's you got the Danhausen on front and cursed on the back. And then, yeah, gave him the Hulk Hogan colors with the red and yellow.
Surprised they ain't just make the shirt white. That is a shirt right there. Somebody give you a gift. You be like, hey, you still got the receipt?
AJ
Can
got
I?
2 new shirts. So she got the one she wore out tonight, and then now she got the Intercontinental Championship shirt.
She did have a new shirt, yeah. I'm like, can I have the receipt? I just want to exchange it. That's all.
They merch
Yeah,
so trash,
yeah,
man. I want their merch to
yeah.
be so good. It used to be so good.
Oh, this is what I want to say about Sammy though. This is what I think Sammy gonna do. Okay,
Yeah. Say something.
walk with me. Walk with me. All right.
All right, I got
So
you.
last week, Cody
Mm-hmm.
and Sammy had that promo. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And Cody blamed him. Sammy blamed him first, blamed Cody, but then Cody was like, nah, that loss was on you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Drew came out there, tried to get Sammy to win, but ended up costing him because Sammy was trying to protect or whatever, try to take over and make sure it did happen to Cody. So then Cody attacked, hit it with the crossroads, got the
Yeah.
win. That's the same thing that happened tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro. I'm gonna give this to Sammy. You had some balls just going up to Jacob Fatu and get accused of him of attacking his own cousin.
Yeah, that's that character change.
Yeah.
It's starting to
I
get to
look
him.
now. Do you think it was Sammy?
Nah, I don't think
You
so.
don't think it was Sammy who did it?
If it was, I don't think it makes sense. I think the main focus is Cody. Cause like what happened tonight is the same thing that happened in him last week. And Cody said it was his fault, right? Cody does the same exact thing that Sammy did. And guess what Cody gets rewarded with? A title shot. Did
Mm-hmm.
Sammy get rewarded for a title? No.
Nope.
So it's only right that Sammy goes and do the same thing, just like what Tim said, what Kevin Owens did, bro. It's only right now. You're valid to do it, bro. Go talk to your homeboy.
I did see that, Tim. They said Sami Zayn turning into Kevin Owens, crash out Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. I know, Chris. I stood you up yesterday. I fell asleep. Bro. I got home from that meeting and passed the fuck out.
Not
Me and Chris was
Mr.
supposed to
James St. Patrick.
Nah,
That was
man.
the
Me and
what?
Chris were supposed to watch some Tubi movies, man. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
take responsibility for that. I damn sure came home and passed right the fuck out. I was yawning at the meeting, bro. Like I'm at the table like this. I'm like, just give me the paperwork. I'm like this. I'm like filling out the paperwork. I was like out of it at that meeting, bro. I was like, cause I had forgot about it. So on top of that, I was late to the shit. Cause again, I ended up passing out before the fucking meeting too. So
I missed out on my sleep, bro. I gotta go.
Bro, that first week back at work, man, I ain't even gonna
Oh
hold you.
yeah, that makes sense.
It fucked me up. It took me out, bro. I was like, especially the last 2 days, Thursday or Friday, we were busy as fuck. So I was moving. And then I fucked around and went bowling today. My knee was sore as hell. I was like, damn. I was like, I need to chill for a bit now. I ain't out here hurting. I'm like chilling. Who this dude Dragon Lee facing right now?
I don't know. Bro going kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, it's
That's what
going
I'm
kind of
saying.
crazy. Rhea Ripley or Brock Lesnar? That's a crazy question, Mr. Plunger. I don't know,
Who
bro.
said that?
On YouTube, I don't know.
Rhea Ripley or Brock? In what context?
And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pick Rhea Ripley though, just for the safe. I'm gonna pick Rhea Ripley. It seems like that's the Jack Cartwright's his name. Okay. They got anybody that want to come up?
I think I got some people in here. Hold on. Let me see if they still in here and if let them up.
Titus.
All right. EJ still up in here.
Okay.
Swift ain't in here.
Hello.
What up, EJ?
Yo, what up, EJ?
How we doing?
Oh, you, Chris, how you get? Matter of fact, I already know how you got over here at the same time you doing the cookout. You and Cam be doing the same thing, and y'all multitasking motherfuckers.
Oh yeah. German suplex, Rhea Ripley or Brock Lesnar.
Go ahead and request up Jay Styles if you want, bro. Now, what was the question, Cam? What did he say in what context?
He just said German suplex. I'm still picking Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Brock be too dangerous with his shit, man. I be scared for people's neck, man. Brock just be throwing people because they light.
Brock was on, to me for a while, Brock was the only one that was making that shit look real though. And he was throwing people.
Yeah, I agree, man. But Brock just be, if you light, Brock just tossing you with no rhyme or reason. And hoping for the best.
Yeah, Mr. Plunger going crazy. He said Lesnar's coming to your house.
Lesnar's coming to my house. Bro,
yeah.
What?
every stream, bro. Somebody with a crazy
Mr.
comment.
Plunger is a wild fucking wild name. Bro.
Call Roman or call Goldberg. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm straight.
I think overall,
Jay Styles, go ahead. We're gonna let you go ahead and talk your shit. Go ahead and talk your shit about the show, Brody.
I think Elimination Chamber overall would have been better if it was fantasy booking involved instead of, predetermined not as far as outcome, but predetermined booking to get ready for WrestleMania. I feel like if the fans could have had more interaction or involvement, like back in the day during the Ruthless Aggression Attitude Era, where we had, the Cyber Mondays or the
I remember that.
During that era where we could pick the matches and the stipulations. Because if you think about it, man, think about this: the women's chamber match, right, was the opening match, right? And if you ask about, let's say, 500 people from the IWC. Should have Kiana James been in the final three? I guarantee you get 60% of the IWC out of that 500 saying yes, she should have been in there in the final three.
Oh yeah.
Now, that's not taking anything away again from Raquel Rodriguez's performance. I just felt when I said the double elimination, I wasn't feeling it because you eliminated Kiana James. That was my only issue. If had it been Tiffany Stratton or Alexa Bliss, I would have been perfectly fine with it. I would have been perfect. Or Oscar. I mean, Oscar was in it, but if you had Oscar and Alexa Bliss in a double pinfall for Raquel Rodriguez and kept Kiana James in the final three, then perhaps come down to those two as the final two participants, and then she loses to Raquel. Phenomenal booking. Then when we get to AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch, I felt that I forgot AJ Smith, the female referee. She's still going through some grieving process. She just buried her father. So that's why she wasn't in Chicago. But if she was in Chicago, she would have been in the run-in replacement. And then we would have gotten either got a continuation of what's going on outside the ring, or we would have gotten disqualification, which would have led to a storyline for a potential street fight at WrestleMania. It's still going to be a street fight, but you would have had better storytelling leading up to the street fight for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Because you could tell based on that whole outside of the ring and the barricades and everything, and then bringing in the steel chair, you could tell the build up for a street fight. You could sense it. You could literally sense it in the match. It should have been disqualification. Becky should have retained the belt, but AJ should have won by disqualification and still got the best of Becky in the end, in spite of the disqualification.
Now, you think they're gonna run it back at WrestleMania, or you still?
They I feel
like they still. I still like maybe we could lead to it after Mania season, but I still like they still kind of telling us a story with Jessica Carr and Becky Lynch.
It's going to be a conclusion at Backlash. You will get the conclusion in May, the month of my birthday, in Tampa St. Pete in Backlash. That's going to be the conclusion of this saga.
Okay. Oh, not T.J. Perkins confronting Dragon Lee.
Then we get to Punk and Finn. Hear me out when I say that why Punk should have won by disqualification. Has nothing to do with Judgment Day. It has to do with the fact that both men were frustrated. They couldn't get the best of each other. They couldn't deliver on their finishers. They took it outside the ring, and they just kept going at it. So to the point where Nick Aldis says we gotta have a solidified winner and loser in this match. We're gonna book this match in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw. That would have been the conclusion of that. Where this time there definitely has to be a winner. Judgment Day is banned from ringside. And, which would have been really interesting to have a special enforcer just to keep Punk and Finn in line had it been a disqualification tonight at Elimination Chamber. That's how the fantasy booking I would have done for this. Because it doesn't take anything away from Roman and Punk, but it gives a more elusive, alluring aspect of what if Finn actually wins, or what if there is a controversial finish where you potentially have to put Finn as a triple threat. Not that I'm against a triple threat. I don't think it's necessary for Mania with Punk and Roman to put Finn in as a triple threat, but it doesn't take away the intriguing aspect of it. Now, when we get to the men's elimination chamber, I felt Trick being eliminated right after Javon was eliminated. That kind of hurt me in a way that Trick has all this momentum. He has the entire WWE universe behind him.
On the last day of Black History Month, too.
Yeah, he has all. He's checking all the boxes, and yet you don't let him at least get into the final 3 or the final 2. I don't have a problem with Randy and Drew at Mania. I don't see it as being a main event match, but it won't be in the middle of the card. It'll be right before the main event, in my opinion.
I think Jade and Rhea be the main event on night 1.
I don't think it's gonna be the main event. I don't think Drew and Brandy will be the main event. I think if you're gonna have Stephanie McCoy in the main event.
Stephanie and Liv.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think it's one of the women. I think one of the women matches should be the main event. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be. You win the Royal Rumble, you're supposed to be in the main event. So, yeah. The Liv and Stephanie should be the one then. Yeah.
EJ talk his shit in a bit.
Concerning Red and Jay, I don't see that as I'm not sold on that, making that a main event. I think that literally has to be either an opening match or night 1 or night 2. It's not a main event match. And it's only because Jade Cargill, I love Jade Cargill as a person. I love her, what she does on the mic. She has not shown me enough as a singles competitor to put her in the situation either in the middle of the card or as a main eventer as the women's champion. She hasn't shown me enough. To put her in the main event status because her dance partner is Rhea Ripley is more of an insult to Rhea Ripley than it is to the match itself.
You think Rhea gonna be able to put her over? Because she's been putting over a lot of people in her career.
She's gonna put her over, but she's gonna take the belt away from her.
Do you see?
Like I said, I think we ended Mania season with Liv and Rhea as champions.
Do you see a situation where Bianca comes back and costs Jade the title?
No.
Not until SummerSlam.
No. She can't because
I mean, not physically, but like she just walks out and distracts Jade.
No.
Nah.
She'll probably be in Vegas. Should we expect to see her on camera at Mania? Unlikely, but she'll be there. Her presence will be felt. But you can't put Jade Cargill in a situation like that, considering she's still rehabbing after she just had surgery again on that injured knuckle joint. You don't want to jeopardize anything.
Yeah, we don't see Bianca till possibly SummerSlam, and that's a strong possibly. So, she's doing the work, she's doing the rehab.
This is my last statement, fellas. Hear me out when I say this. We don't know when exactly Clash in Italy will be. We know it'll be sometime around close to SummerSlam. That's all we know. What if after Naomi has her baby, Naomi is a surprise last minute qualifying entry for Queen of the Ring? What if Jade is a surprise qualifying entry in September after SummerSlam for Money in the Bank?
Oh Lord!
It's been Omos doing side quests, bro.
The Naomi thing, it's tough, bro, because me and I'm pretty sure other people like knowing like how the woman is after they've had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she just like really tough skinny, this is her first kid. I don't know. I can see her taking her time, coming back and making sure she might like mommy, like being a mommy too. That happens. That happened to Alexa. That happened to Carmella. I would like for her to come back, but I just know that being a mother changes you really quickly. I don't know.
If I'm being real, I would love to see her book strong like this. I would love to see her come back and win back-to-back Money in the Banks.
You think she gonna come back that
I
quickly?
can dig that.
Yeah, I must say,
can work
depending on
with
the
that.
baby, depending on the baby there.
I was about to
That's
Yeah,
like
that
say,
depends on her
to
baby.
be honest,
But I would love to see her do back-to-back Money in the Banks.
he might take the whole year off and not show up
that's
to
what I'm
next
thinking.
year's
I
Royal
don't think she's
Rumble.
gonna do a Becky Lynch. I don't think she's gonna pull a Becky Lynch move. I think we're gonna get her. If we don't get her between King and Queen of the Ring, we're definitely gonna get her around Money in the Bank because she can finish out the year with the briefcase again, and then be a part of a team that will go up against whoever is the champion on SmackDown. You know, as far as like being a heel, still being a heel, and build that momentum up, reminding people I'm Money in the Bank. I help this team win Survivor Series, so I'm just as dangerous as I was before I left. And you still have to proceed with caution whenever I'm around.
It's
Okay, it's just tough with that kid because
yeah.
if that kid 4 months old, I can't see her going out there to wrestle.
Yeah.
I just can't see it. Like
Well,
I don't think they
how was
Beck
Becky's daughter when Becky returned
Rebecca,
to SummerSlam?
the other girl, that girl was like 2 years old.
Nah,
It
the
was
baby
kind of the
was
same
less
with
than that.
Alexa too.
Yeah, I
Or am I
think
thinking
Becky
Becky's
took a
child
Alexa?
whole
was
year
less than
off.
that.
Huh?
Didn't Becky take a whole year off?
Yeah, I'm thinking Becky took a while. I mean, I know Alexa
Alexa
took
took
a
a
while
year
too.
off.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's
Alexa
came
still
back
don't even
quick.
show Alexa don't even show her kid face. Like anytime
Nope.
her kid in a picture, she put an emoji over her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherhood changed you. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If she come back, she come back. But that's being her first child. That
Becky
motherhood changing. You got
Becky
postpartum still too. Go ahead, Ethan.
Becky gave birth December 2020. She made her return back August 2021. So that's 7 months after her birth.
Okay.
So if Naomi's gonna have her baby in like sometime in April or the beginning of May, then yeah, I'm
I
going
was
with
thinking Royal Rumble.
I'm
What I
going
was
with
thinking.
don't expect Naomi till the year's over. I think Naomi's not no Naomi for this year. That's what I'm
I think
thinking.
she should take the year off. I would look. Jimmy. Well, see, Jimmy will come back before her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jimmy will come back before her.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Steph. They gave Steph like 6 to 8 weeks after the baby was born. They did the same thing. The only male who took a longer period of absence in between childbirth was the Miz. They gave the Miz like 3 to 4 months.
He is also one of them dudes who just be out here doing he
Doing
just doing
other
side
stuff.
quests right now
Yeah.
too.
Just so we know the dates. Backlash is going to be May 9th, and then Clash in Italy is going to be May 31st.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure when Clash. I said sometime around close to SummerSlam. So I wasn't, because they hadn't announced the date when they made the announcement that it was coming. They just didn't tell us when the date was yet.
They having two in the same month. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's okay.
Do something, man.
Okay.
So
I'm here for it.
Let me ask y'all this: what would y'all do with Raquel at WrestleMania?
Good question.
I mean, in my fantasy world, I would have already started this Liv and Raquel breakup thing, and my thing would have been triple threat. But I don't know if we're building up to that.
But you see what they do though, EJ. They if WWE do one thing, they are hella slow when they come to people turning on people.
Yeah.
Like we just saw Zarya turn on Soruka, and that shit was being billed for like
Almost
a year, bro.
Yeah.
It's either too
Grayson
slow
Waller,
or it's a natty.
Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. That shit
Never
was like
happened.
2 years.
Never
Never really happened. They just kind of went their separate ways.
Yeah, man, I was so mad. Grayson Waller just paused up. Hey, I'm no longer with Austin Theory. Yeah. Like, what?
Yeah,
Are
they
you
they
joking?
love the slow burn turn, man. I tell you, they love to let they like to get squeeze every bit of juice they can get out of it before they make the turn happen. They're like,
Either
will
they,
they? Won't they? Will they?
I,
Won't they?
yep, either they do it slow or they don't do it right. Like when Natty just
Yeah.
turned on Maxine. I was like, man, I ain't seen Natty in forever. And then they point the camera. She got an evil look in her, like smile. I'm like, oh, she's already turning heel. We just seen her. Okay, then I guess.
So I want to ask this too though. If you don't,
Hello.
if they decide
Hold
not to
on,
turn,
Titus.
if they don't decide not to turn her heel, would you put the IC belt on Raquel?
I wouldn't be
As
mad
long
at
as Becky and AJ fighting over it, I don't see it right now.
Yeah.
No, I
I
I
wouldn't
don't
wouldn't
put
see
be
her in the
mad
Raquel
at
up
them.
picture
there.
right now, but
Yeah.
eventually maybe. But she's in no title picture.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Right. They might have a wait though. They might have a
Oh,
wait.
Bro,
Grande
Raquel wait for
stole.
Liv
You
to
saw it.
win. Might have
I can't wait for.
yeah.
I'm so happy tonight.
Hmm.
Finally, that
Go Tigers.
I'm happy he lost. I knew Randy was gonna win this thing, but Roman taking that belt back at WrestleMania. All the people that
Dear God.
what EJ, he's taking the title. It's coming back.
Yeah.
It's coming back, which means we ain't never gonna see it again.
Stop. Get out of here with that. But
Roman Reigns returns. Didn't he win the championship a month ago? Is his first return back? Oh my God.
but I have a question for both everyone. Did you? I think we're doing a 4-way for the WWE title at WrestleMania.
I was about to say,
No.
to me,
No.
to me,
No. Mm-mm.
I think that's because this is what I think is going to happen. I don't think you guys remember in 2000 there was a 4-way for the WWE title.
yes, everybody knows it went terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. So this is how I see Friday going. Jacob interferes, and Nick Aldis decides he's going to do a fatal 4-way elimination match at WrestleMania on night 1. Because we all assume the WWE title will main event night 1, right?
Why can't Sammy be the one?
For what?
I don't think it's gonna be no fatal. We don't need a fatal 4-way, bro.
That's the only
We don't need the last fatal
It's
4-way
not
we had.
logical though. Cody don't need to be in a title match.
I know he don't.
Cody.
I don't want Cody.
Triple
Cody
H
need to
says-
go away, disappear, fly away like Homelander, and chill for a minute.
But
we
bro,
don't
need
need
him
you
in the
right
main
now.
event.
why is he getting another shot? He lost tonight. He gets another shot on Friday.
So
That's
Sammy
fine.
can
I hope
cost
he
Well,
lose
I
on
mean,
Friday.
It's not the
You
fact that he
can't do
lost
that.
Titus and EJ. It's the fact of how he lost.
Who gives a crap? Logan got
No,
cost
you got to
too.
look at it from a booking standpoint. You can't look at it strictly as a fan standpoint, whether you like or dislike a wrestler. You got to look at it in terms of storyline booking aspect. Everything leading up to Elimination Chamber regarding Nick Aldis and Drew McIntyre, always telling him, don't get involved. Don't get involved. So now he kept putting his hand in the kettle while it was hot. And this is the consequences, the repercussions behind it. You need to conclude the story with Cody and Drew moving forward. You can have a fatal 4-way at Backlash if Jacob Fatu interferes in the Drew versus Randy match, and you could possibly put Sami Zayn as the full participant in Tampa St. Pete. But in no way you put a fatal 4-way booking into WrestleMania. No. Not on the SmackDown side. Not even on the Raw side. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
that's
that's
terrible.
too much.
What
That's
are we
too
building?
much.
What are we building up to then?
You know we're getting at Mania. They sealed it last night to me. Tonight, there were Dom and JD are going to attack Finn on Monday. That's set in stone.
Just
I
give me
don't
the
know if it's
face.
set in stone. I'm waiting to see.
You
Because
think Finn?
Dom is on AAA right now, so we gonna
No,
see
he's
what
going to be on
happens today.
Raw Monday. He has a title match.
He's not losing to Penta.
I know. What I'm saying is, I
he's
think
not
they're.
losing to Penta.
I
Penta
know
will
that.
win the belt at WrestleMania.
No, what I'm saying is they're done. They're kicking Finn out the group on Monday. Finn's done. They're gonna attack. Dom's gonna lose it. Dom's gonna attack Finn.
But why though? How does that happen? What is Finn's reasoning for being out during Dom's match?
Not out, but I'm saying Dom's gonna attack him because.
But how does that happen though? If Finn's not going to be involved with the main
he's gonna help try to help Dom retain the title.
I don't see that happening. That's gonna be JD. JD has always helped Dom.
The only way I see that happening is Dom and JD attack Finn backstage because he didn't come out to help.
Yeah, that's what. But
I feel like the only way that's happening if they do the mystery attack angle like they did with Jey Uso. Somebody attacks Finn.
Are we getting Breaker back for WrestleMania? Are we getting Breaker and Rollins back? Because we got Rollins back.
I wouldn't count on it.
What about Seth? I mean Logan. Do we get Logan and Seth then?
We already had that match for Mania, right?
Seth, man.
Kind
they fought at Mania already, right?
Yeah,
at 39.
39 in LA when Logan came out with the big old.
I'm ready
coming off the roof.
So is Rhea gonna beat Jade? I hope so in a way.
I don't think they're gonna. Not on her first title defense.
No, this is her second.
Not on her second, then. Not at a Mania.
Yeah, but Jade.
They're gonna have Queen Rhea lose.
It don't matter. It don't matter what you think from a fan standpoint.
Wait, but Rhea, this will be her second straight Mania losing in a title match. You really think that?
But she's had plenty of opportunities to be a champion.
Rhea doesn't need to be.
Rhea Ripley is 2-2 in WrestleMania title matches. She lost to Charlotte.
She don't need to be a champion.
When's the last time Rhea lost 1v1? Period.
A one-on-one match.
Charlotte and 2 years before that.
Wait. Are you just saying a Mania or just a one-on-one title match?
One-on-one title match. Period. When's the last time?
Wait. She lost to Io last year at the Raw after
that was a triple chamber. That was a triple threat.
No, yeah.
No, you're talking about that Raw. No, that was one-on-one.
Off the distraction though from Bianca.
Yeah.
You know, this might be a hot take, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. I could see Io because I asked if Jade retains, we're probably getting Bianca and Jade at SummerSlam if Bianca's back in time, which I don't think so.
No,
because that's all they're saving it for, right? It's for Bianca, right? But why people are hating on Randy winning tonight? Like, why?
Because it ain't Cody, man.
Really?
Because it ain't Cody.
People are hating, or maybe we got different timelines, but everyone is just thanking God that Cody Rhodes ain't in.
No, some people online have been saying Cody should have won. I mean, we got to get.
There you go.
Oh, but that's the Cody Nation right there. That's the Nightmare Society. They always go ride for their leader.
You must be a part of the group.
They always go ride for their leader.
You must be in the group chats.
No, I'm not. So how do you? I think we're getting Jacob, Cody, Randy, and Drew in a fatal four.
Hell no, that don't need to happen at Mania. They
going
do
to.
That's dumb
what else
as hell.
could we possibly be building up?
You're gonna leave Jacob out of it after getting screwed
Just
again?
have Jacob face Cody, or have Jacob face Drew and Sammy face Cody.
Drew has
that's two
Jacob
matches right there.
January.
What about Randy?
Randy won the champion?
Yeah, he won the chamber.
Randy won. So I don't think a fatal four-way need to happen. Like I feel like we getting back to the same shit that we all hated that Rhea did last year with Bianca and Io. Yep. Like why?
I watch. Nick Aldis is gonna make a fatal four-way on Friday.
Nick Aldis need to put his boots back on and put hands and feet on Drew himself and stop bullshit.
All right, I got to answer the question for everybody. Everybody keeps talking about this fatal four-way and Cody keeps losing. It's just their way. And I know y'all probably gonna hate me for saying this.
What up, Joshy?
It's just their way of bringing the Rock back.
What?
Hell no.
Why? For what? What reason? Please explain. How do you do that? Explain.
Easy. You know how?
How?
You use the whole Rock, give me your soul to turn Cody heel.
My God, why? I don't want Raw back unless we're getting Roman and Rock next year in Saudi.
No, we don't need to run that back either. Just leave The Rock alone, bro. Let that man got like 10 movies coming up. He is busy. Let The
But-
I
Rock
knew
be a
I was
movie
gonna hate
star.
you for saying that.
We can all agree Roman and Punk are main eventing night too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who
What's your
wins?
vibes on the chamber? We you know.
Who wins?
My heart tells me Punk. My brain tells me Roman. So that's there you go.
If Roman wins, I think after the match, Seth confronts him.
We don't need that match again either. What, they
We're
gonna
probably
troll each
getting
other
it.
dressing
You
as the
tell-
Shield again?
At SummerSlam, Minneapolis, World Heavyweight title, Seth and Roman. Watch.
It's funny because
Yeah,
Seth-
Josh, you got the response with sounds, bro.
Seth was supposed to be heel. It's supposed to be heel Seth face Roman at WrestleMania, but
But Seth
are
had
we-
to do something stupid.
Yeah, so are we just gonna get face Seth, face Roman at SummerSlam?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't want Roman to win. I'm done. Man,
You just want corporate man Punk to keep the title.
I'd rather corporate man Punk than Ghost
Pepsi
Roman,
Field,
bro.
Pepsi
So-
Field.
What if you had Roman win the belt, but had him lose it to Opie Femi at like Survivor Series or SummerSlam?
I mean, we could do some interesting stuff, but I don't know if they want to do that with Roman. If Roman wins the title, he's only going to lose titles at SummerSlam or WrestleMania. He's not losing titles anywhere else.
No, yeah,
That's
you're
how
right
I
about
feel. Like it almost feels like Roman's like gotten too big at this point, to where once he wins, everything around him then becomes predictable. Like Roman can't have a normal feud with somebody and like the pay-per-view is going to be at Clash in Italy. He's going to win, obviously.
Right.
They're not going to
Karrion
have
Cross
Roman
is not coming back to WWE, bro.
He
Cross
already
versus
is.
Brock is not happening.
He already is. Alistair Cross and Scarlett Vega.
Karrion Cross is not coming back to WWE, bro. I know why y'all saying that because of that damn clip where he's sitting in the locker room with the MLW title and Paul Heyman supposedly texted his phone during the interview. Karrion Cross is not coming back.
We already got him.
Yeah, I'm so tired of y'all damn fans. Every time somebody says some shit or some shit happen, they automatically coming back to their former workplace. It's time for them to come back. Y'all know how many times y'all done guessed fucking Dean Ambrose in a mask? And it ain't never gonna be Dean Ambrose?
That is true.
They already gave up Karrion Cross's gimmick to Alistair Black.
Yeah, they did. They sure did.
They literally just
But we need to stop. People as fans do this so much. Every time some shit go wrong or somebody give y'all a tiny bit of a speck of speaking to another company, they coming back. They coming back. Here comes Dean Ambrose. He's gonna come save Seth Rollins from Roman Reigns because we got another masked man angle, and we always think it's for some reason when it involves one of the Shield members. Dean Ambrose is fucking coming back to fucking WWE. No, John Moxley is happy where he at. Y'all stop saying this dumb shit every time y'all believe something's happening. Karrion Cross is not coming back. He's good.
You know what that makes
MLW World Champion. He is fine.
That makes me think. So many people were saying like Chris Jericho was in the box, and I was just like, no,
that would have been
he's just
almost
not.
worse, honestly, than Danhausen, bro. You had Chris Jericho
Hi
popping out,
guys.
You had
doing
Chris
hi
Jericho
guys
in
and
the
break the wall down or some shit.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I think Santi said it best in one of his videos. He was like, whoever comes out this box, you just have to have this expectation of being disappointed because it's not going to. It's
That's
not
what I'm
going to
saying,
pay
bro.
off.
It's
And I
not
was
going
like,
to be who everybody like. A lot of the people said it was Danhausen, which I was like, okay, cool.
yeah. But it was, man.
But here's the thing about
I'm done laughing now, maybe a little bit, but actually, no, I'm not. Let me.
Hey, I might be in a bed randomly and just be
It
like,
was-
Danhausen came out today.
Honestly, I didn't even have a
Danhausen.
problem with it though. To be honest with you, I thought it was funny. Me personally.
Yeah, I thought it was
But
hilarious.
to be honest, I thought it was funny for the wrong reasons. Like, I thought it was funny not because like it's Dan. I thought it was funny because this was bad. Like, and the crowd booing made it so much funnier.
That hurt.
Yeah.
What
They were
does
born
it
because they
affect
wanted Chris
everybody
Jericho. That's why they was born. And then
Well, because I think Danhausen. How many of those people you think really know Danhausen? How many people, even if you know Danhausen, you're like, Danhausen ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna be funny, but he's not gonna be important like that. Like, he's Danhausen.
It's crazy because, like I said,
He gonna
bro can
curse
actually
people.
wrestle. That's what's crazy because bro can actually wrestle.
So would it have been better? Would it have been better if they just didn't had like the box show up for the last 2 weeks? It just showed up tonight and he just came out.
So he can't be on Elimination Chamber. Period. He just can't be on Elimination Chamber. It has to just be Raw.
So
He can't be on Elimination Chamber.
So what you're saying then? It would have been better if they had did this like on a Monday Night Raw or a SmackDown.
Yes.
Think about this though, guys. Hear me out.
It was never going to pay off.
If you don't watch Pod Meets World on Instagram or YouTube, you would have missed the fact that he, and as well as Danielle Fisher played Topanga, they revealed the whole thing leading up to Elimination Chamber, how he was going to make his debut entrance. She gave away, they both gave away the whole reveal, like 4 months ago. During the time of Survivor Series, she literally gave it away. She said he's going to debut at the Elimination Chamber. I'll be there. He's coming out of a box, and it's going to be a double box with a coffin. And then Willow Ryder was like, "Are you serious?"
Not Willow Ryder. That crazy though. That's a name right there.
Sean, just because you said that they gonna do that shit, R-Truth is gonna mistake Danhausen for Sting.
I'm sure he is.
He's actually going over to NXT. He's not or Evolve. He's not going to be on the main. If he could go on the main roster, it's only for backstage segments.
Yeah. I feel like he need to be on NXT first. I feel like people need to see that Danhausen can actually wrestle, and he's not just a funny guy.
So they're gonna debut him on Elimination Chamber just to send him to NXT. Why not just like have him at NXT then, like make the debut?
Because they got too much going on. They got too much going on as far as the CW and the upcoming pay-per-view that's supposed to be featured on CW before they go to their next one on Netflix.
I don't think WWE would debut a guy on Elimination Chamber just to send him to NXT. That's not how they roll. That's not how they roll. Danhausen don't be on the main roster.
I see Dan. Honestly, hey, if he make a trip to AAA, I'm not mad at that either. He will fit in over at AAA.
Man, everybody
if he went to AAA, I could work. But he was in AAA before.
He was in AAA before, actually. Yeah, he's been in AAA before WWE bought him. So yeah, he might make a trip down there, low key. Yeah, I can see him going down there. Maybe putting him in. Has that tournament started yet, Jay Styles? The Reyes de Reyes? Has that started yet?
Yeah, they're doing it now.
They doing it right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna say maybe he get a spot in that, but they already started.
How this show going?
Let's get back to that Dom situation concerning Monday Night Raw. He's not losing to the Penta because they already penciled in Penta versus Dom for the Intercontinental Championship of WrestleMania. Dom is supposed to work. He's supposed to work 5 days straight the week of WrestleMania. He's working AAA. He's working Monday Night Raw. And then there's another. Then he's working 2 shows on AAA. He's working that show that Saturday. So he's going to be like going between Vegas and California or Mexico. Then he's going to get back in time for his match against Penta because he's going to drop the AAA Mega Championship and then he's going to drop the Intercontinental Championship that week. That's what they're planning on doing with Dom.
Okay. Yeah, they just need to end that though. They didn't fall 20 times.
So here's an interesting
OG Grande.
What are they gonna do with the Usos at WrestleMania?
Who?
The Usos.
Usos.
But right now, we don't even know. We really don't know the direction of the tag team division
I'm about to
overall
say.
yet.
I'm about to say.
Period. Yeah, the tag division.
Do they
Period.
even
Kind
care
of
enough
just
about
up in
that
the
to
air.
even have them on WrestleMania? Because that's what it feels like at this point.
They might do that again.
Nick Aldis literally just started talking about the tag team titles. It's like, you know what? Tag team titles haven't been defended for my liking. Yeah, no. They haven't defended for our liking. They haven't been defended at all.
I kind of agree with Star. Star said this in a live I was in. They should have one, like, since you really not concentrating on the tag divisions like that, the men should have one set of tag titles.
Facts.
You
And do
got
the same
enough
thing the
tag
women
teams to
doing.
where you can just one set of tag titles.
Yo. And do the same thing the women
Because
doing.
like
Just
you ain't got
do both
enough, you ain't
shows.
got enough tag teams on each show to warrant having two sets of tag titles.
Yeah.
Because we already seen how that played out with the women. You had to throw people together so you could have enough tag teams to compete for those titles. I feel like get rid of the Raw and SmackDown titles. If you gonna keep a set, I say keep the set from SmackDown because they look most like the old WWF titles that they used to have. I never liked the circle plates.
Yeah,
I hate the complete circle plates. But I just feel like the tag division just need one set of titles because I feel like it'll make that tag division more exciting, especially when you start calling up more tag teams from NXT.
See, that's the only problem that they don't tap into. If the women's side, I'm sorry, EJ, hear me out real quick. If on the women's side, the women's tag team championship can be defended on all three brands, why can't you call up NXT tag team to either Raw or SmackDown to challenge for the belts on either show? Why can't you do that? Because it will make more sense and give it more. It's already technically credibility on either show for the tag team championship, but you give it more. You give it more of a must chase after if you're a tag team. If that's your goal is to first prove yourself as a tag team. If you're on the NXT side, you win the NXT championship. You have a nice little run for more than 90 days. You drop the belt.
Yeah.
You're still in tag team contention, but now your focus is on the main roster belt, either on SmackDown or Raw. So you talk trash, cut your promos on NXT, and then the champions on either brand, here's what you're saying because of a backstage segment, whether it be Jackie or Byron. Then you decide, you talk to Nick or you talk to Adam, and you say, I want to go down to NXT. I want to face this tag team. I want to confront this tag team one-on-one about the challenge they opened to us for the belt. I want to confront them about it. We're not going to defend the belts down in NXT. We're just going to confront them. And then you continue that storyline build-up so where they have to come over to Raw or SmackDown, the NXT tag team that is, they have to come up to face the champions on either brand and try to take the belts from them. Because then, again, you're making the title chase more elusive and exclusive.
I see what you're saying, though, Joshy, but that's last year, though. We just lost Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They not doing nothing with Fraxium and the rest of them.
But that's one tag team.
They just making fun of Johnny Gargano in the back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's not even the fact that there's a lack of tag teams. We just don't see the tag teams at all anymore.
No.
Like, why am I seeing the Creed brothers backstage? Where are
That's
they?
what I'm saying. So if we had the one set of titles, we can finally get these tag teams out of the in the back. Like we can get these people out of the back.
It's not even really that necessary to have one set. Just have them wrestle, for Christ's sake. Why is Fraxium continuously backstage? What about the what's it called?
Motor City Machine Gun.
Motor
They
City.
backstage doing the same thing as Fraxium, making fun of Johnny Gargano.
Bro.
It's not the lack of teams, it's the lack of after that SummerSlam, they just dropped it. They just dropped every single tag team. The Street Profits, where are they? I'm seeing Montez and I'm seeing them on my feed on Twitter. They're still wrestlers. So what are we doing? What are we doing? That's my frustration with the tag
They
teams.
don't care about the tag division, man.
It's
They
like,
don't care
oh
about
my
the tag
god,
division. I've always said that about WWE. They don't care about their tag divisions,
why
and
did we just
it
drop the
sucks.
tag team? Why did we just we stopped putting them on TV? We stopped featuring the titles. We that relegated all of them backstage and have just closed the door on them for what?
Yeah, because Fraction was the best tag team last
It's
year.
different with the women because they didn't have tag teams. Period. And then the very few ones that they had, they cut them off after last year's
Right.
WrestleMania, and that's what because I remember that because everyone was like, "Wait, you cut Katana Chance and you cut all these people. What's gonna happen to the tag team then? There are no women's tag teams. What's gonna happen?" And WWE they started forming together. You know, Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea, Io. They have Naya and Glass now. So that was that. But
I definitely agree with you there, though, Cam. Fraxium was the best tag team of 2025.
Yes, it will.
And they not even being used. It's crazy.
they're not even putting any tag teams on TV. Period. The New Day, they're wrestling, but they're not even wrestling as a tag team.
Oh yeah. Hey, what's
No, they
that?
need to do something with the New Day. Like, you turned one of your
And I'm
most
sorry,
popular
hey,
face
if
teams
Grayson
heel and
Waller's
not
gonna
doing
be
that with
if
them.
Grayson Waller's gonna be in the damn group, then
Big G.
can he wrestle?
Hell no, Cam, don't
Can he
do
wrestle
that.
with
Don't do
Kofi?
that, Cam.
Let Big G wrestle. Come on, Big G.
Man.
Everybody
The
wants him
Kabuki
to.
Warriors breaking up would be crazy because I'm like, I mean, I get it. Oscar could definitely make a singles run, but I want them to start putting more respect on Kyrie's name, man.
They're not going to.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
I know they think. I feel like they. I know they probably
just
think
used
Oscar's the
Kyrie as a
biggest star,
build-up.
which she is.
They just used Kyrie as a build-up for Tiffany. I don't have any.
honestly though,
Kyrie. Let's not do that.
if they really wanted to like shake things up, I actually put the U.S. title on Kyrie. Just let them run with it.
Cam, you said you think it's going to EO, right? You think it's going to
Yeah,
be Julia and
I
EO
think
for
they're
the
gonna
U.S.
find it.
title?
Yeah, I think they're gonna find a way to have that
But
match. I don't know how they do it, but I think they're gonna find a way.
I'm about to say Io versus Kyrie would be cool for the title, but the problem there is we want Io to turn face, right, on Asuka. So what are we gonna do with Io? It's face versus face.
You mean Carl Stein?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
I do, man. Man, Julia actually good, bro. They just don't know how to book her.
Yeah,
What do you-
Julia's
Nobody to
always
wrestle,
been
though. That's the
solid. They
problem.
just don't know how to book her. Yeah.
I just thought of
Yeah.
something. We talking about the tag team division for about 10 minutes. What if WWE does something they've never done with the tag team division? Create a secondary tag team championship, sort of like how NWA and WCW used to do. They used to have the United States Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, the World Tag Team and the United States Tag Team Champions.
Yeah. Why not create a secondary tag team?
That'd be cool if WWE remembered they have a tag team.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah.
But I don't think they have the rights to it anymore because since Billy Corgan brought back the United States Championship, Tag Team Championships in the NWA, WWE may have lost the rights.
Billy Corgan. Old Billy Corgan over there.
They just gotta start making them fight. You got 3 hours too, bro.
So
you got 3 hours.
You got
on
no
SmackDown.
excuses
The fact
now.
that you got 3 hours on SmackDown and you don't feature at least 1 to 2 tag team matches every week.
So the one thing
do what they see what AEW doing. My bad, Tim. Go.
I'm tired. I'm tired of the MFTs and the YS6, bro. We need to go ahead and give them that lantern back and wrap this shit up.
Hey, you see what the Death Riders and Don Callis family doing? They always got those teams fighting.
Though.
Yeah,
the Don Callis family.
You can do the same thing with the tag teams. If they got them fighting every week, yeah, you can do the same thing with the tag teams.
Because Don Callis got a whole NBA roster, man. He can rotate out as like 4-5 members anytime he want to.
That's what I'm saying. They should be able to do that with the tag team like Fraxium and Los Garza. Y'all can team up together and y'all can fight this team or mix and match, whatever. I don't get it. They just be sitting there laughing at Gargano. That ain't nothing.
I do agree with that, Sean. YS6 do need a proper single star, but I don't know if I could get behind Uncle Howdy being a single star. That's the thing, because that's who it would be. It would be Uncle Howdy.
Injuries messed that faction up. The
Yeah,
injuries.
injuries messed that faction. Uncle Howdy being out with an injury for that long hurt that faction.
It killed
And
all.
like Eric Rowan is getting up there in age to where it looked like to me he like he can still move, but he not moving like he used to.
He just a vet.
Are they even letting Nikki Cross wrestle single anymore?
No,
And that's
she ain't
another thing.
wrestled
You
either.
got
We looked
a
it up,
whole
bro.
female in the crew
Yep.
that don't wrestle, no women on the roster. She just there.
Dexter Loomis is the only one that could probably be a star.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all feel that WWE dropped the ball on Sarah Logan?
Yes, turning her
Yeah.
into that Valhalla character kind of hurt her a lot.
Yeah.
You should have just brought her back as Sarah Logan.
No, I'm saying
Like I get
you
you
put
put her with her husband. What? Yes,
because
yes. I feel like she got the worst end of the stick when the Riot Squad ended.
Yeah, she announced early this week she was retiring from wrestling. So that's why I feel like they dropped the ball on they missed the opportunity to put at least, now that you have secondary women's titles, you could have put her, you could have gave her the Intercontinental Championship or the United States Championship.
Why they never put her back with Alexa Bliss?
Who, Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh, she was with Liv and Ruby,
Liv,
right?
I mean, Liv. Why they never put her back with Liv?
Raquel.
I think Liv is like done with the whole Riot Squad thing. Like I feel like she got the shaft after the Riot Squad ended because they kind of put Ruby and Liv together, and Liv got to develop some more, and now we got the current Liv we got, and Ruby went on. She left Ruby Soho. She's still employed by AEW. Tony's still paying her supposedly. So we're gonna see what happened. But I feel like Sarah Logan out of those three just kind of got the short end of the stick, which I feel like it happens a lot with a 3-person group. Somebody gonna get the short end of the stick when the group break up.
So what I wanted to ask earlier is, with WrestleMania being 2 nights, why is it they don't defend all the titles at WrestleMania?
I would love for them to defend all the titles at WrestleMania, especially the tag titles being included on the card for once.
I mean, you got 2 nights, you got the time to do it, so I just don't understand why they won't do it, though.
Because there's no build-up for a lot of these, so there's no real intrigue when it comes to these. There's more intrigue with a lot of these other single stars and their feuds or what's going on with them and their popularity than there is with the titles a lot of times. So
I seen that too.
Did you guys hear what Paul Heyman said recently on is a reel on actually YouTube? It's a 5-minute reel, short reel. He said about this year's WrestleMania. He said, he said in between them filming Unreal, that was just aired, that they had 8 months to build up for this WrestleMania. And this WrestleMania is supposed to be the build up for Saudi WrestleMania. And they haven't they haven't completely figured out the card for night 1 or night 2 for Las Vegas. And I find that very interesting. He said that particularly about how you had a build up for Philly to build up for Las Vegas. But after Las Vegas, you don't, and you running it back in the same city. You're not doing it. You don't have a major build up other than that Roman Reigns is a Royal Rumble winner. He chose CM Punk. You know that Liv Morgan was the women's champion, and she chose Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
That's all we know. We don't know anything else other than what happened tonight at the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
But you could have still gave us something to look forward to in between. You could have gave us some appetizers to go with the entree.
I see
what pretty much happened is these injuries. It's very clear to me. No, they did not have a backup plan for any one of these injuries. They didn't. They didn't have a backup plan at all. Kevin Owens getting hurt, killer. Bianca, killer. Seth, super killer. Super killer. That Seth injury was devastating to their plan.
That's what me and Cam. Yeah, that's what me and Cam were saying. We feel like
They had no
injuries put a
backup plan.
damper on a lot of things. Yeah.
They didn't have any backup plans for any of this.
Joshy, I feel so. The watch parties, I think, if you went, I think it's like a 50-mile radius of the venue. You can't. They not allowing people. If you in a 50-mile radius of the venue, you block. Essentially, you block from watching it. So no bars, no. I'm assuming. I don't know how that. See, I don't know how that relates to like residents though. Because like if you're a resident, you're gonna block me from having a watch party, even though I
already paying
live and this
for
is
it.
my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm already paying you for ESPN and shit.
Yeah. Overall, I felt the chamber matches were good, just kind of lacking in a sense. Like I don't know what it maybe because of the lack of especially like in the women's side, like I said in the comments, but I was like the match itself was good. It was, but no storylines, no intriguing parts or anything. It can't be an A. There's a ceiling cap to it, how good it can be, because there's a lack of intrigue. You know, like
right.
Once you saw the Elimination Chamber, right? You with the women's, you were like, okay, so your three people who you think could possibly win this are Alexa, Tiffany, and Rhea. Those are your three actual like possibilities of people who can actually win this. With Alexa,
I never had Alexa winning that match. That never crossed. I've seen a lot of people say that. I never could see that.
Yeah. Well, it's because
the chamber,
I didn't see Raquel, who's a heel on Raw, coming over. Same thing
That's
with
understandable.
Asuka, and
Yeah, that's
it definitely wasn't going to be Kiana.
Yeah.
So I was like,
That's understandable because of who was
that leaves me
who's
to
the
three.
champion. Gotcha.
All right, and
I actually do agree with what Joshy just said.
Alexa winning would have been a better story with the Charlotte spiraling.
There you go. That would
would have made it for interesting.
That's just going to add to the factor for the tag team championship match.
Yeah.
Asuka spraying Alexa, that just goes right back into the tag team division.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I would like now that Charlotte's been out of the title picture for so long, Sean, I wouldn't mind her getting back involved.
It's so funny how that works, isn't it? For so long, I've been like, get Charlotte out of the title pick. I'm tired of this. And ever since she's been with Alexa, I'm like, oh my God, am I liking Charlotte Flair? Am I thinking she's like funny
That's what I'm
now?
saying. Sometimes we just need a break. Sometimes
somebody else would listen.
Like, I was like, oh my God. Like the segment she had, she's like telling Kiana she can't have any of her ice cream. I'm like, oh my, this is the most like personality Charlotte has shown like ever.
Well,
I'm saying she needed that. Yeah, she needed that.
But okay,
somebody else does too.
Alexa wasn't gonna win. Okay, whatever. And now that leaves you with Tiffany and Rhea. I know that someone's like, oh, why not have Kiana in the top three? It's like, well, it's because they want to make Raquel look strong, and Tiffany and Rhea, if you couldn't tell, are their kids with the golden stars. So there you go.
But it was kind of seemed like they was kind of forced to put Rhea in that title match against Jade because I mean everybody knows it was supposed to be Bianca, but she's hurt, so they just basically like, okay, well we can't use Bianca. The only other person we really have right now is Rhea.
I don't mind it. I just need a good build up. But like what I was gonna say was, and then it left me without Tiffany because we already seen Jade versus Tiffany, and that was that. And it wasn't like it was some legendary feud or either where it's like we need to see it again. We don't need to see it again for a while. So
I feel like if Rhea does win this match, I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen right away, but if she wins this match and has that title for, I ain't gonna say a lengthy period of time. I'm not saying a whole year or nothing like that. At some point, all roads lead back to Io because she gonna want that dub against Io at some point.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
And
You
that
could
that
see
makes that makes it
you,
good.
you could see them setting up Rhea versus Bianca.
I
They'll
can
And
do
see
you
that
Rhea
still
versus
too.
Bianca, but
I
I
can see that
still
too.
see all roads leading back to Io because she'll still never beat Io 1-on-1.
Yeah.
oh, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I don't even really want to talk about Bianca because, like, I mean, I just seen the video. She's just now recovering from
Yeah, she
surgery, so it's like
rehabbing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to hear about like Bianca or whatever right now. Let her recover first before we start really talking about that. But once you hear like WrestleMania is like maybe struggling a little with ticket sales, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, this has to be Rhea because Rhea is the star. She is the girl. Yeah. I don't mind Rhea versus Jade. They can put on a good match for sure. What's going to be important is the build. I
Yes, the
just
build has to be there. The build has to be there.
has to be a good story. This is Jade Cargill's biggest. This is the biggest moment of her wrestling career. Period. Right now.
This could be Rhea's biggest too, because she doesn't do any good promos.
No.
So that's gonna be the interesting part. Rhea always get
Mm-hmm.
interrupted on her promo. She never had a long promo where you be like, "Damn, that was good." She always get interrupted. So
What if they
this
throw
is
an
a
audible,
big
guys?
for both of them,
What if
huh?
they throw an audible to this match? This is the only match I could see where you could throw an audible and make it a triple threat by putting Jordan
Mm-hmm.
Grace in the middle.
Hmm?
By putting Jordan Grace in the middle of this as a triple threat match.
I don't want to cuss, but F no. Respectfully, don't even.
I think she about to. I think she about to get entered to the U.S.
Yeah.
picture. I think she
They
about to
don't.
get
They
Jordan
don't
entered to
treat.
Gracie,
that.
yeah.
They don't treat
Yeah.
Jordan Grace enough seriously with it. Have you heard her theme? Mute.
Her theme is terrible.
It's
I've always said
awful.
that about it, but I've always said, but that's just Def Rebel. I can't put that on Jordan Grace. That's just Def Rebel in general. They're not great. It is what it
Yeah.
is.
It's so awful.
One thing I want to
Jordan Grace
one
doesn't
thing
even
I
come
want
out
to
to Jordan Grace
address.
doesn't even come out to a pop no more. So it's not
They
even,
gave my man. I see they gave my man Chris Park, aka Abyss, the cane treatment. The mask with the wig already built into it.
Oh
no.
Lord.
I was like, wait a minute now. I just saw Chris Park on Unreal. He ain't got long hair no more. I was like, he got the cane treatment. I was like, all right, I see you wet it up a little bit, getting the little human hair attached to the mask,
But
threw it
he
on.
actually did that gimmick for a minute in TNA, where his mask did
Yeah,
have some head to it, but not
yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
not
that.
like not like he did with the AJ Styles tribute. No,
Yeah, no. He
I was
had
like,
hair, but then I think he was like, he got to the point where he was, I don't know if he was balding. I'm not going to say he was balding. Maybe he got to the point where it was too much to manage. But yeah, they gave him the cane treatment. They was like, all right, we're just going to throw some hair on here.
hey, question real quick regarding AJ Styles and the
Yeah.
retirement. Some of the wrestlers from TNA that retired or supposedly are free agents that showed up in Atlanta. I noticed 3 in particular weren't there, and they were part of his TNA running. Shark Boy Curry and Curry Man, and oh god, what was the name of the wrestler that always gave him hell in the X division? The
Christopher
one,
Daniels?
not Christopher Daniels.
Do his bald head. I'm
Mm,
kind of. It's another dude. Is it?
I can't
Damn.
remember his name because he. So what happened? This is how I remember it. You had this guy. You had when Xavier Woods was Austin Creed,
Mm-hmm.
and what was his name? He left. He left TNA after like he was there for like 6 months, and he left TNA and went over to Ring of
Mm-hmm.
Honor.
You talking about Jay Lethal?
That's not Jay Lethal,
Oh,
because Jay Lethal competed in the X division after he had his feud with Ric Flair. He didn't compete in the X Division doing his feud with Ric Flair.
Is it? You ain't talking about Loki, are you?
That's it.
Yeah, that's why I said bald head. I couldn't think of his name. He had a bald head, right?
Loki, yeah, Loki.
Yeah. I couldn't think of
Loki,
his
man.
name.
Loki is one of them dudes that'll kick you and slap you for real, man. If you go back and watch him and Samoa Joe,
Like low key. Yeah, I used to like him.
Boy, him and Samoa Joe would I don't know. They forgot they was wrestling. They was fighting.
Speaking of Joe, so he's not really injured in AEW as they've written him to be injured.
Yeah,
he's filming Twisted Metal season.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah,
well, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Twisted Metal season 3. That's my shit right there.
So, and then once Joe's contract is up, he has a choice. If he stays with AEW, he's gonna be a part of the commentary team. If he does not re-sign with AEW after he retires, he's going to be a coach like AJ in WWE. Yeah. Personally, I don't see Joe being a coach in WWE. I see him being a commentator over in AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do good at commentary.
Oh yeah, Sean. Loki did actually knock somebody out there in a match. I told you, he be kicking people for real, bro. Loki was one of them dangerous dudes. Loki, but his whole demeanor, I was like, this a little dude I wouldn't mess with. Like, this a dude look like he would legit fuck you up on any day of the week. He just looked crazy. He looked crazy. I'm watching the Samoa Joe clip right now. First, he start off kicking Samoa Joe in the face for real. Just to get him off a pin. Just to break up a pin. Like, that's too much, bro.
Life support is crazy. Wow.
What do you say? Can we now say that WWE is on life support? Oh, Lord.
They've been on life support, dog.
They've been on life support since last year.
They've been on life support for the last 6 years.
It's on life support when it comes.
But right before they went into COVID, they were heading into life support.
Yeah.
And they came out of COVID. That's when life support began. In spite of the OTC having a 4-year run as champion.
Yeah. I feel like it's on life support when it comes to my interest, but like apparently making more money now than ever. So whatever.
That's all that matters for them.
Yeah, whatever. I guess you know.
What do y'all think
Sean
about
said
them?
they pulled the plug with Danhausen.
You want to say something?
I was going to ask you, what do y'all think about WWE getting rid of the draft?
Shit, I thought they already did it. They just ain't officially said it. They ain't did it. What, 2
they
years?
No,
Cap, you gotta let the WWE fan base, the ones who grew up during the PG era, the ruthless aggression era, that's deeply invested in nostalgia gimmicks. You gotta let them get away with what they're gonna say, because you either gonna take it or you're not. The bottom line. Because at this point, I'm like, the hell with them. I'm gonna contribute the way I contribute, and if they have something to say to me, they know where they can find me. That's all I gotta say about that.
Oh, put them hands up. Yeah.
Hold up, bro. I swear, bro. These damn gooners on the internet, bro. I done seen so many videos about this new blonde ref in WWE. I'm like,
oh, the girl that ref
yeah, the one that she ref Oba match, one of Oba matches.
She ref NXT, yeah. And
I'm like, okay, yes,
there's
she's an attractive young female.
I don't even want to talk
come on,
about
people.
I don't even want to really talk about that, because I see it. I'm just like, you're not real. There's no way you're real. Like, Roxanne Perez is walking. Okay, she's walking. That's it. There's no way. Oh, whatever. I'm done. As soon as I seen it, I was like, okay, whatever. There's no way you're real. She's walking, literally walking. What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
You see that purple boob?
That's what they do, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
They do.
All these guys out here, bro. It's the same. Let me stop, because if I get into that, I'm gonna be just insulting. I don't even care, but it's just I ain't even gonna get into that with them.
All of them just need to do no nut November. It'll change their life. I'm telling you, boy. You do no nut November, boy, your life gonna be
I
changed. You
thought it
ain't
was
gonna
just
look at that
confusing.
stuff like that. No more.
Hell no. These the type of dudes who sit around and wait for these damn 18-year-olds to create a damn page, and I'm like, weirdos out here who dedicate pages to sitting around zooming in on clips of women's wrestlers and
Hmm.
shit.
Wait. Hey, it's gonna be another one, y'all. I can't think of her name right now, but she gonna be in NXT in the next couple months. She was a Sean might know who I'm talking about. Another blonde haired girl. She got a nice size on her, but she might be like 20 or something like that.
At this point, that's just Shawn
And
Michaels, bro. Shawn Michaels is down there
You know how to
yeah,
pick
trying to
them.
do I
yeah,
don't know what Shawn Michaels doing down there, bro.
But they actually have talent, though. That's the great part. It's not like they're just
Yeah.
like they
yeah,
actually have talent.
Yeah.
Jada
yeah.
Parker is actually a good wrestler. Lola Vice is actually a very good wrestler.
Right.
So it's not like he's just picking people who look
What's
good and
what is
that's
her
it. It's
name?
not like Vince where he's just like picking dudes who
Let me see if I
kind
can
of have
find
the
it right
build,
quick.
but definitely don't have anything else.
Excuse me, guys. I thought I was
So,
shit. If y'all paying attention to my facial expression, I'm watching the replay of Collision, and I was like, "Is that Thunder Rose in the ring?" Because she doesn't
oh
look.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just came back, what, last week or the week before last?
I think it's like 2 weeks ago.
Almost 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, she wrestling in a tag team match against Julia Hart.
I
I'm
think
glad
it's
to
like
see she back, because she said she had like a career, like threatening something going on outside the ring. I don't know if it was an injury or condition, but she had something going on where she thought she might not have wrestled again.
yeah, they got a feud with Tekla now.
Tekla,
All
yeah. I
right.
love that Tekla chose her
Yeah,
first.
But Tekla can
that's all
talk
I'm gonna
promo
say.
like nobody ever seen, man. That girl can talk, man.
Tekla got charisma like a motherfucker on the
Yeah.
mic, man.
Mhm.
Tekla checking all the boxes right now.
What happened was she had a concussion back in February, and
Okay.
that's the only injury they reported that she had. She took a couple of weeks off, but she did have some disc issues in her back that kept her out from
Okay.
2022 to 2023.
Now, I gotta ask y'all how y'all feel about this, because she has come out and said it, and I was like, damn, that's kind of disappointing, especially because you hold one of the ROH titles. Deonna Purrazzo only having one match all of 2025. And she was the ROH Pure Champion all of 2025, essentially. And she had booked one match all of last year.
Dang, really?
Yep.
Hey, question.
That's
Since
crazy.
it's been official that Paramount Plus is now the exclusive owners to Discovery Warner,
Mm-hmm.
where do you see, not so much with AEW, but where do you see Ring of Honor benefiting from this as far as getting on a streaming app on a regular basis?
I
They
heard they
might get
doing
a
tape
weekly
shows,
show.
right? Yeah, I heard they doing tape shows now.
Mm-hmm.
They might get a weekly show out of it now, possibly.
I'm thinking on the streaming side. I'm thinking, maybe on the CBS
They'll get
Sports
like
Network side.
an Evolve treatment. I feel like they'll they got Evolve on Tubi, so now
Yeah.
they'll have their own, like, I don't know if they'll call it ROH whatever or just call it Ring of Honor whatever, but I feel like now we'll get to see it more regularly now, as far as us just like, oh, we might catch a clip here and there or something like that. But I feel like ROH will benefit from this.
Especially now since AEW's TBS TNT contract ends at the end of 2027. I'm like, they could get moved to CBS Network, Sports Network, moving forward. They're not going to be on Paramount Plus. Maybe some of the pay-per-views might be on Paramount Plus.
For what I hear
But
though, and the guys that own Paramount, aren't they close friends with the guy that owns TKO?
Yes. A lot of these people, they know each other from the top. Let's just say that.
Sean, did you
Yo.
answer yourself, bro? Did you respond to yourself, dog? That's why I was laughing.
Sean Sean did. Yo.
He's responding to his own
Sean,
clone, which is
Sean
diabolical.
responded to him. How you in the chat responding to yourself having a conversation?
Like, that's crazy work. Like, bro, get you some friends. Like, straight up.
This man,
Get you
Sean,
some
how you
friends.
reply to yourself,
Sean,
bro?
hilarious, bro.
Did you ask yourself, Sean? Don't make me Stephen A. Smith you, bro. Stay off the.
You responded to your clone, your very own clone, Faye Lance.
Ain't no way, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that in the chat. Sean, bro. He said nobody else responded.
You texted yourself.
Sean is hilarious, bro.
How are you supposed to respond to a text if somebody texts themselves?
But I mean, the fuck? Like, what are we doing?
What he said? Hold on. What he say to say nobody? He said nobody responded. Hold on. Let me go back.
Wait, did you report yourself?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what he saying? I'm trying to find out what he said that we needed to respond to.
You must really hate yourself to report your own self. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Nah, I had a Shawn Michaels TikTok. He got a whole new.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, Sean, bro.
Oh my god! And then it's called Sean Yo Edits. That's his clone on clone.
Oh my man, Sean.
That's crazy. You belong on a Tubi movie, bro.
Nah, he joined it back.
Sean versus Sean, like that is wild work, bro.
He said my hand hurts.
I bet your hand hurt. Wait a minute, who is this fucking clone right here? Hold on.
Hey, Sean, it's great. He keep flipping back. Sean is terrific.
It's okay. This man over here giving himself a therapy session in the chat.
He said my hand hurt, bro. He said it's okay. Man, that man going through some things.
He working some stuff out between him and himself.
That's crazy. So I'm assuming you go on a date with yourself, right? Like,
I'm telling you, he over there looking at screen to screen right now. One screen, they facing each other like that.
Wow, that's I'm very visibly upset.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta check up on yourself, I guess.
For sure.
Is that that's what Chat GBT is for?
This man said Sean get some sleep. This man Sean.
Hey Chris, how your show go, man? How your show go?
Huh? What happened?
You had your show too, man. How your show go?
How the cookout go?
It was. Y'all will see the replay. It was.
Oh, God.
It was dumb.
He clipping it is something crazy. He clipping it something crazy.
Yeah, it's. Oh God.
I'll be looking forward to the replay. Y'all ain't have to jump nobody, did you?
No. They just classic be in his little moves. Him, light skin. They be in their own little moods, and like this shit was just diabolical. I had to cut so like I can come over here and support the fam, even though they're gonna waddle their asses over here, and, you know, all that shit. But no, I seen the Elimination Chamber. Yeah.
Chris, you watched
Danhausen? Unfortunately, yeah, I did. We seen it in Discord. Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah,
he said something about Danhausen. Come on.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah,
say what you need to say about Danhausen, please.
Yeah, Danhausen came out there looking like a mooncake and shit. He came out to Batman music. He came out to Batman music and, like, you know, had an explosion.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who said it sounded like some old school Batman monster music.
Right. And like I sat up here and I'm just like, yeah, you're not gonna stay long. I'm like, you're not gonna stay long. I'm like, you're gonna be pushing merch. I'm like, it's like you're a moon pie that's a clown and you're at a concession stand selling burnt pancakes or hot dogs. And I sit up here, I'm like, this is pathetic. Like, I mean, the girls were great. I mean, it was just like, who shagged me or whatever, and I lost my emoji or some shit. Like, I don't know. I'm my mojo. My bad.
Thing is,
Yeah.
it's funny. It's like the review
Wow.
itself wasn't bad, but it's like man, this just wasn't the moment. That was the problem.
No, not to
in
do
this
that.
fashion.
Not to do that. Not
Not
out of
a
a whole
month's
crate.
build up. Not at the chamber. Like
Yeah.
that was
Chris,
not
now
it.
Chris, Cam, or
Yes,
not
sir.
Cam, I think it was our friend Sean who made the assumption that R-Truth, it was either Cam or Sean, said that R-Truth is going to mistake Danhausen for Sting at some point in time.
Yes, because that's what dumb people do. Yes. That's what dumbass people do. Yes. So basically, WWE found his new playmate. That was Joshy Washi? Yeah.
Yeah, that was Joshy who said that.
Yeah. So yeah, they found his new playmate and hopefully, you know,
R-Truth playmate. They're not an R-Truth play, got a playmate now.
Yeah, he got a.
He does.
Yeah, I mean because he's the pet dog. So like, you know, of course he need like a poodle or like,
Lord.
you know, a dog to, you know, it's not Black History Month. Like, come on now, it's March 1st. Fuck, I can say whatever the fuck
There we
I want.
go.
Yeah, March 1st now.
Yeah, nigga, Mike, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
So you basically saying they gonna replace Little Jimmy now?
No, they're gonna call him.
They do not need to bring back little Jimmy.
No, they're gonna call him though. They're gonna call him Danny Munchkin or some shit. Like I don't know. Like that man literally. I mean, like Danhausen,
got a shirt
aka
already.
Moon Pie.
He got a shirt already, Chris.
Oh yeah, show
no.
Chris' shirt. Oh, you already seen it? Okay.
No, I seen that stupid ass shit. Yeah.
Chris already seen the ugly shirt.
Yep.
You got a new
So I don't
shirt
know.
already.
Now the thing is that like on Twitter, and this was the most diabolical shit. So a lot of people don't even know who the fuck this nigga is. I thought that was
That's
Batman.
what we
to be honest with
said.
you.
That's what we said.
Yeah, I thought that was Batman that was like in like, I don't know, did he dress up some type of way or did he have a sexual change or like, I don't know what this was. He came out there looking like Bruce Wayne, Robin, a moon pie, all in one. So it was just weird. It was weird. I mean, this man came out in a coffin. So I'm just like, oh, this is a little Undertaker. I thought that was his daughter or some type of shit. And I was wrong. It was Danhausen just coming out there cursing everybody. I'm just like, this is weird. So, yeah. Yep. Way to go, WWE. You did. Yeah. Yeah.
Was
Who's
it?
the first person that gonna get cursed by Danhausen? Man?
Probably CM Punk since them two are best friends. I guess. I don't know. Them two are best friends. I guess. I don't know. I was depressed.
Who's echoing?
Big league when he came in.
Yeah, possibly.
What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Hey,
What up, Leroy? What up, Leroy?
Hey, forehead.
Not forehead. Damn, Chris. Damn, Chris, he just got up here.
No, me and him we was arguing the cookout. No, he know why. He know why I was calling him forehead.
Dang, y'all calling my boy Brady the House, man. He's a jobber, bro. That's my boy.
Damn, is this Sean going crazy again?
Hey, the one thing I will say though about this Danhausen reveal, boy, did it get people talking. I mean, that's the one good benefit. At least it definitely put a spotlight
dumb
on
as
him.
hell that was. That was dumb as hell what they
for
did.
the wrong reasons, but it's nonetheless.
Hey,
you really
I
said that was
WWE
Undertaker's daughter,
WWE say
man.
talk is talk. Talk is talk.
You really said that was the Undertaker's daughter. That was the funny part, man.
Check that box for a return address. I'll send it back. Hey, bro,
The thing is, bro, they made the crate look dirty too. I was like,
And
they
the- and the
threw
person-
some dirt and some scrapes and stuff on there.
Yeah, and the person that came out was dirty as fuck. He was a dirty moon pie. Exactly.
Hey, y'all know he's white, right?
Yes.
I hope so.
I thought he was. I thought he was
white. Yes.
I thought he
Yes,
was
I
Asian
know
or
that.
Japanese.
Oh no.
No,
They said-
that motherfucker. Nah, he's just as white as my wall. Come on now.
They said Danhausen sending him.
Asian or Japanese.
This shows you I've never seen this guy.
Nah,
in his
bro,
life.
that's what I could have sworn he was, bro.
That had to be your first time seeing
This
him.
only shows that people have never
I
seen
watch
him outside of
AEW. Like, I
WWE.
only know some of them. I only know like the big time
They
wrestlers.
said
from AEW.
they asked, did AEW just send him in a box, or did he send himself? Did he
Damn,
send
what-
himself
No, he
to
said
a
it-
To
job?
tell you, his real name is Donovan Danhausen.
Nah,
name is
nah.
Donovan.
Wait,
Wait, ain't his
was
brother-
up this year. Well, February.
Wait, ain't his father named Donahue or whatever from the 90s or some shit?
Wow.
Oh my god, bro.
He went way back.
What?
Actually,
Oh,
I'll get
did
the
I
fuck
bring it
out.
right back? Oh, okay. No, he's not Asian. He's white as my wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he from yeah. Danhausen from the 313. He from
Man,
Detroit,
Triple H
Michigan.
don't know what he's doing.
Detroit, yeah.
Man,
Listen,
that man
I
looked
know-
like he from.
I know most.
He looked
I
like
know
that he
most-
from Brown Creek. I'm sorry, my bad. Let me shut up. Yeah.
That man said
Listen,
Japanese.
okay. This man said Japanese, bro. You could clearly see he's Caucasian, bro. Like, what the fuck are you
All
doing?
I can think
What
about
was
right
it?
now.
What was
all I
it?
can think about right now is that that old Coors Light commercial with Dennis Green talking about they are who we thought they were.
Oh yeah.
That's all I keep
Listen, okay.
with
Somebody
WWE.
earlier-
They are who we thought they were.
Oh, you talking about Dennis Green? Yeah.
Earlier.
Nah,
in Chris's
race
live,
is
somebody was
racist,
like,
man.
we don't care about Danhausen. I was like, you motherfuckers didn't even watch him, so you care
I don't
about
get it.
something you didn't
How?
watch.
Wait, pause. Hold on. First of all, number one, how the fuck can I how the hell can I care about a man when you wasn't on fucking TV? And then when you was on TV, nigga, you was up there cursing niggas, pretending you got powers and shit. Like, I don't give a damn about that motherfucker. Give a shit. You about to make me mad. Like, straight up.
That's what I mean. Like this was a serious moment for a non-serious wrestler. The Elimination
Period.
Chamber is serious. People are going to this
Man, that
movie,
shit
people-
wasn't
WrestleMania,
serious, man.
you
That
got
was a fucking
Danhausen.
comedy skit right there, bro. What the hell?
That's what I mean, though. You have
That's
this
not no
unserious
serious
moment and this
bullcrap.
unserious wrestler in this very serious situation.
Bro,
it's not
he's
gonna
gonna,
work.
bro,
Looking
I'll
at it
tell you right
again.
now, he's gonna be in the show
Look,
for a little
I
too
will-
much, and then he's gonna disappear like Rusev. Come on, bro.
I will say this. I will say this for people who don't know what Danhausen's character is. He's basically Conan O'Brien and the Simpsons mashed together. That's his fucking character.
That's a fucked up mash. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
That's what his character
That's
is.
a terrible mashup.
That's a terrible match.
I did like 2 seminars with Danhausen. And he said
Hey,
what his
somebody
character was.
said he's gonna join the Wires.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
he's gonna join the. No, he's gonna
No, don't
become
do
a
that.
Digimon. Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Just let Danhausen be Danhausen.
Low key,
You know, hey, listen.
Yeah, so he's gonna metamorphosize into a Digimon. That's what he's going to do.
Low key, the best.
Like
person-
he's gonna be a moon pie, and then he's going to be a Shrexaurus. He's gonna be a Tyrannosaurus or wherever the fuck this be. All I know is that man made a bad move by going to WWE just to do
Hey, but
some
he's signed on the dotted line,
Batman.
though. I'm happy for him.
You said what?
I mean,
okay,
hey,
that's cool.
hey, the only
In the next
benefit
6
he
months,
got
he
is that
gonna
he's
be on-
making that money.
gonna be back
though.
on the
He's
team.
making that money though.
Low key,
Yeah,
though.
he ain't making that money. Then he's
Making
gonna
that
come
money
back on
though.
the
So
team.
I don't think he cares.
Then I'm gonna tag with him.
But low key, though,
So,
the
yeah.
best person to actually put him with is an NST. And it's Tatum Paxton.
I totally disagree. They should put him with R-Truth, put him with all the rest of the animals. That's what they should do.
Leave
Yes.
Tatum Paxley.
Hey,
Leave
don't
Tatum
expect
Paxley
R-Truth like
far
that,
away
man.
from that man.
I was about to say, what you
Excuse
trying to?
me?
You trying to
Yeah,
kill
they-
Tatum? What are you doing here? You
I
trying to
don't
hurt
know.
Tatum?
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
Kevin Knight and MJF had a promo? Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
watching that.
I heard about.
Hold
Yeah, I heard about
on,
that. Yeah, I gotta watch this.
cause
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah, I
watch
gotta
cause
that
watch that
promo. Hold
shit.
on
cause
now.
Kevin been talking his shit lately. Hold on, all
Oh
right.
yeah, Kevin
Yes.
Knight been talking
Yes.
reckless, bro. Kevin Knight been talking reckless as of late, bro. I like it.
he said, "I gotta get my
Yeah, I
mic
gotta.
game up, man."
I gotta watch that shit, bro. When I go to
Hey, if you
sleep.
want to get your mic skills up, I feel like MJF is probably the best person to do it against. He might say some out of the way shit to you, but hey, you better be ready to come back
You
with some
think
more out
MJF
of
gonna
pocket
be in the
shit.
WWE?
No.
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 Why we having that conversation?
Yeah.
Why everybody that's good? Like, I'm just saying, like, why do we have to have like people that's like top
all right,
stars go to WWE like that? Thank God.
Yeah.
But anyway, like,
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
My bad.
I just got it
Sorry.
hidden.
Why
I'm
you
sorry. My bad. Huh? No. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, like I don't understand like why people got to say, well, is he going to go to WWE to do what? To do what? To be another Miz? Like, I mean, like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This WWE man, the downfall is real.
WWE fans. Okay, we get
So-
Why would you go on a downfall when Tony Khan is
Bro,
paying
look
you
at
handsomely?
even
and
the
you're the world
crowd
champion.
fucking ass for the past 4 weeks, bro.
And WWE not gonna book you right because MJF is not a big dude, man. They not gonna book him like the superstar he is.
Yeah.
The same height
That's
as me. I'm
probably why
5'9".
Kenny Omega would probably never be in WWE. That's why he probably never went to WWE.
No, that's why I like AEW. I like all
Kenny
the AEW
Omega.
guys because they're talented and they just fit the mold of they're big time superstar wrestlers, but they're not WWE kind of guys.
Nah, that's
where
because
they're big and
AEW is more for like a professional wrestling type thing. WWE gotta be entertained.
I mean, I thought that we were talking about wrestling. We're not talking about a movie. Like, what? Like, why they think that everything got to be? No, it's a cinema. It's a cinema movie that's bad that went to the DVR department in Walmart. Like, for real, they trying to act like that this is a movie and it's not. It's a Tubi movie that's fucked up. That's basically what it is.
Not the Tubi movie.
Tubi movie. I actually like Tubi movies. Don't compare them to that.
No, excuse me. No. Fuck the no. When I say back, Patrick, you can't talk because like I try. I'll talk to you later. But anyway, it is definitely a bad Tubi movie. It definitely is. Yeah.
Chris like his Tubi movies, man. Y'all
Nah,
Chris
see,
is a
what the fuck
Tubi movie. Chris is a Tubi
do.
movie expert and connoisseur, guys. When it comes
Man,
to
y'all be
Tubi
watching
movies,
New Japan?
Chris is probably got a list of them if you need some good ones.
I got 12 on deck.
New Japan be like that sometimes. Bro.
As I told you, you need some
New
Tubi
Japan
movies.
is
Chris
like that,
got you.
Got 12 on deck.
New
Dead
Japan
ass.
got some stars in that, though.
Yeah, New Japan doing good.
I ain't watched New Japan in a
Chris-
minute. I ain't watched New
Chris,
Japan.
Chris just making sounds.
I feel uncomfortable. Sean,
I'm sorry. Do I make you uncomfortable, baby? I'm
this
sorry.
man is Sean, bro.
Man, baby.
Is he still talking to his clone?
What up, bro? No,
Dude,
I think he done therapizing himself. I think he
Why
done
is
giving
he
himself
up?
a therapy session. Who?
Why
OB
is
done?
he up?
Call me baby.
Yes. I'm gonna call you baby because nigga, you are 2 years old, and I'm gonna treat you as
Damn.
such. Okay,
Damn.
all right. Okay, Shawnee
Speaking of
boy.
OVW,
All
I was
right.
watching
Christopher better
OVW
watch
this
out my
week.
clone will come back.
You said what?
Christopher, you
Nah, I
better
said
watch out my clone will come back. That's what he said.
Do not talk
Damn.
about my. Listen. Do not say my government name in public. I will. I will.
Damn.
I will.
Damn,
That's what he
Star.
said. That's what he
Damn.
said, though.
Damn, Star.
Damn, son, how you feel
Uh,
uncomfortable with an AI picture of a shirtless Cam?
That's crazy.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I thought that was Cam in real life, but I found out that he's actually skinny as fuck. So yeah.
Damn.
OV Dub, hold on. OV Dub, you actually watching Power Rangers or you trolling like a motherfucker right now?
You're watching Power Rangers at 1 o'clock in the morning. You're supposed to be in bed. Ain't you supposed to be in bed at like 8 o'clock? Yeah,
I need to make sure he trolling. I need to make sure he trolling. OV Dub be trolling sometimes. You actually watching Power Rangers, nigga? All right,
on Tubi.
All right. He confirmed. All right.
on Tubi. Yep. He's watching Galaxy Rangers right now.
Lost Galaxy. That's a good season. That's a good season.
No, I don't.
Man, Power Rangers
no,
like that, man. You tripping? Power Rangers like that, man.
Power Rangers like that, man. I've been watching videos about Power Rangers. There was one black content creator. He was like, he made a list. He was like, Power Rangers that's gonna up blick on you right away. He went right to Carter from Lightspeed Rescue. I was like, Carter was right. Carter did not give a shit. Carter from Lightspeed Rescue will up the blick. Period. That is it. He don't pull out no sword.
What's the one Power Ranger?
He don't pull out no nothing.
What's the one Power Ranger
Dino Thunder.
that was like in the future, like
yeah.
Also
that one Power Time Force.
Where
that's Time Force.
Time Force. Red Ranger, but he was the Blue Ranger. But then he was like the Red Ranger by the end of the season.
Oh, you talking about SPD?
You talking about SPD?
Yeah, SPD.
Yeah, SPD.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack had the dual blickies. Jack had the dual blickies. First morph. That's the first weapon he pulled out. He was like, I'm a former criminal. I'm about to morph blicks.
SPD was like that, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but nobody touching the Pink Ranger from Time Force, bro. She was about to blow a monster whole back out on the ground, bro.
Pause.
I don't care, bro.
Oh my god.
That's a female. I don't care. She was about to put him down.
Samurai the Red Ranger. Samurai.
I mean, what's she? Oh. Yeah, In Space is goated. Yeah, that is the most.
Oh, In Space is goated. Andros too. Andros one of those grab a blicky and ask questions later too.
Bro, the best Power Rangers is Turbo. Turbo, bro. That was bro.
Hell no, nigga.
I can't do Turbo. I can't do Turbo.
You ain't like Turbo? You ain't like Turbo Power?
TJ got baked into a whole pizza, bro. TJ got baked into a whole pizza, bro. I can't do Turbo.
Turbo was not that one.
Turbo wasn't that bad.
You had a little kid driving an SUV.
I mean, Justin was tough though. He was tough though.
But Justin ain't had no business being out there with them grown ass teenagers, man.
He was tough.
I was y'all had no issues finding teenagers up until Turbo, but now all of a sudden we gonna make a little kid a Power Ranger.
Nah, Justin was pretty tough. Justin is tough.
And the only reason Justin became a Power Ranger is because Rocky can't kick right and knocked himself out the ring and hurt his back.
I mean, that's his fault. Shit, mate. I mean, but no, Justin, listen, Justin did some justice when he made his return to In Space.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Kicking them,
I give you that one.
When he was kicking them quatrons, like he was whooping their asses. I'm like, man,
he was whooping ass on the return. The return, he was whooping ass.
Oh, I didn't get the whole point of that new reboot Power Ranger Mighty Morphin movie.
No, I ain't watch that bullshit.
You talking about the one? You talking about the one that like kind of flopped and made the suits and shit different?
Kind of flops.
It had the doors. It had.
I was trying to be nice, Chris. Damn.
Fuck being nice, nigga. Just be real. Shit, it flopped like a motherfucker.
I was trying to give him. I was trying to be nice.
Joshy said Justin's a better Blue Ranger than TJ.
You a motherfucking lie. Sit your ass down.
Don't say that to Chris. Don't say that to Chris, bro.
Okay. Now, Joshy might have a point when it comes to longevity. Justin got there on TJ, but TJ is a natural born leader. He's a natural born leader, and like that man was he had a better character arc when he went to In Space. Like we got to know more of each. We got to know more of TJ's leadership skills.
I feel like they messed up on that one Power Rangers where they had like the magic powers, Mystic Force.
Oh, Mystic Force.
I think they messed that one up, kind of. I think they kind of messed that one.
You lost me with Dewan cell phones. I was good on that. I
And
was like,
the
I
other
can't do
one,
no. How you gonna have a wand and a cell phone?
and that shitty ass, the worst one, 2007, I think. What's the one Power Rangers? That one shitty.
Lord Zed's gonna forever be my favorite villain.
No, there's that one Power Rangers I did not like. It was in 2007, I think.
Ladybug and it was on my head when I told him. I was like, look, and I was like, I get it. He was our first representation as a live action black superhero, but I'm gonna be real. Adam Park was a better Black Ranger. Adam Park had longer longevity.
Nah,
I was like, the only reason Zach don't make it there is because Zach only stayed half a season in the first season before they replaced his ass.
What was the Power Rangers after Lion Force? That was the worst one.
Lion Force? You mean Wild Force?
The one that came after it.
After Wild Force. I know you're talking about Jungle Fury.
Not Jungle Fury. I think it came after Jungle Fury.
Oh, you can't be talking about Dino Thunder because Dino Thunder. No.
It's
Ninja
the
Force?
Power Rangers.
Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm was goated.
No,
That's
not
another
that
one.
No.